Hi, my brother, and welcome to my stream. This is STN Kaien speaking to you live from the lovely country of Japan, and welcome to the number 136 Brojo Cup, or semi-weekly, shall I say, tournament, which takes place in Japan, an online tournament that is. I am your host, STN Kaien, and I am also today's tournament organizer and commentator. So welcome to the tournament. Prior to starting the tournament, we will first go through a presentation explaining exactly how today's tournament shall unfold, after which I shall be creating the bracket, and then we can start the tournament officially. I'll be also regularly switching between English, French, and especially Japanese, so if you hear me speaking a language that you don't understand, please do not be alarmed. I eventually default back to English, and upon saying these words, I will be speaking in Japanese right now. はい、では皆さん、第136回の、ブロジョ杯へようこそ。私はSTN Kaienと申します。本日の大会の主催者であり、実況もさせていただければと思います。さてですね、本日の、大会を開始するまでに少しだけ時間がありますので、本日の大会の流れについて詳しく説明させていただければと思いますので、ご清聴のほどよろしくお願いします。いつも通りのプレゼンは用意してありますので、ぜひともご覧いただければと思います。はい、ではですね、本日の大会なんですが、ブロジョカップですね、要するにブロジョ杯っていう、大会でございます。参加可能な地域は東アジア地域で32名までは参加可能です。そうですね、一応フォーマットなんですが、3先ダブルイルミネーションっていうような、フォーマットになっております。で、ご参考までに本日の大会は毎週、毎週ではないんですけど、できれば毎週月曜日、夜9時、から、開始する大会でございます。Welcome to the Brojo Cup. It is a tournament reserved for the East Asian region for up to 32 players. It is a first to three double elimination type of format, and it takes place, we try, but it takes place weekly every Monday starting at 9 p.m. GST time. はい、では、そうですね、本日の大会の流れについて詳しく説明させていただければと思います。一応ですね、ブロジョ杯っていう大会、の際、主に2つのパターンがあります。1つ目のパターンが、自分の試合が配信されている。で、2つ目のパターンは自分の、試合が配信されてないっていう、主に2つのパターンがあります。で、そこにですね、自分の試合がどちらのパターンになっているかというと、その確認の仕方がすごく簡単です。一応トラメル表を開いていただいて、でそこにですね、配信試合っていうメモがついていない試合は配信外になります。要するに配信しないパターンになります。でその場合は 1P がルームを立て、そのまま 2P にルーム ID を共有して、試合を開始してください。で一応準決勝まで進んだら一旦待機をお願いします。So, regarding the procedure up to semifinals for the Brojo Cup, there are really just two big patterns. It is either your match is streamed or your match is not streamed. So how do you check whether your match is streamed or not? It is very simple. Just open the Tonomo bracket and check on your match whether or not there's a streamed header marked on it. If there's a streamed header, it means that your match is going to be streamed. In which case, just don't do anything until I send you directives in your chat. And inversely, if you have no stream header marked on it, it means that your match is to be played off stream. In which case, you can coordinate with your opponent and just duke it out without waiting for me to give you instructions, okay? And should you advance to the semifinals, please stand by and wait for further instructions. はい、で、準決勝からですね、各試合を配信する予定ですので、私からの指示があるまで、対戦は必ず始めないでください。で配信用の検索 ID を入力していただいて、配信用のプレマヘアへご入室ください。で入室後の流れは以下の通りです。配信者は対戦台の観戦準備を行います。で上より、試合を始めてくださいとコメントしますので、コメント後、試合を開始してください。So, starting the semifinals, each and every match will be broadcasted, so please do not start playing until you're instructed to do so by the management. Kindly use the room ID provided by the administrator to enter the private room, and please follow below directives upon entering the room. So first is the admin will proceed to spectate the match, and once the admin gives the signal, the match may start. はい、これで説明上になりますので、これから、大会表を作成させていただいてから正式に本日の、大会を開始したいと思いますので、本日はよろしくお願いします。So this is all for my explanation. I shall proceed to create the bracket, after which we can start the tournament officially. Heaven or hell, may the best brother win. Okie dokie, breads and cookies. I was a little bit behind schedule, but we managed to make it in time. はい、じゃあこれからちょっと、大会表だけを作成させてください。で、そうですね、中澤、たこ焼きさん、フォローしていただきありがとうございます。うすいさん、よろしくお願いします。今日も頑張ってください。Okay, let's see. So, 本日参加していただいている、人数は22名様になります。たくさんのご参加いただき、本当に、いつも通りありがとうございます。 そうですね、まあ、いつも通り今からちょっと大会表を作成させていただければと思いますので、会費のほどよろしくお願いします。そうです、まあ、いつも通りなんですが、その大会表を作成したすぐ後に、1回戦は始めないでください。なぜかというと、それぞれの、配信用の、まあ、配信、の試合のチャット欄に、この案内を送らないといけないので、それをするのにちょっと時間かかるから、一応その作業自体が終わるまでに必ず、1回戦のはまだ始めないでくださいね。まあ、一応その準備が整ったら場合は、いつも通り、そのトナメル、そのプラットフォーム自体にてアナウンスを送りますので、送った後にもし自分の試合のチャット欄に配信台というメモがついていなければ、試合を開始しても OK ですというパターンになりますね。じゃあ、間もなく大会表を作成、間もなく、大会表の、作成が完成できましたので、今からアップロードします。はい、じゃあ、今アップロードしましたので、まだ始めないでください。ちょっと待機お願いします。まあ、いつも通りのパターンでしょうね。特に驚くことはないと思うんですけども。はい、じゃあ、ちょっと待ってくださいね。Okay, I'm just uploading the bracket. Please do not start right away. I still need to send instructions for matches which are scheduled to be streamed. So please just wait a couple of minutes. Once I'm done, we can start the tournament. Okay, I'm just sending the messages in all of the not relevant is some kind of strange way to say it, but all of the matches which are scheduled to be streamed. Just wait a couple of minutes. It should not take like more than 1 minute still. はい、じゃあ間もなく終わりますね。今は、その配信台の試合の、チャット欄に今、配信台の案内を送っているところです。あとまあ30秒ぐらいかな。で30秒終わったら、その公式アナウンスをトナメルの方にて、まあ、公式の、アナウンスを送りますので、送った後にもし自分のチャット欄に、配信台という案内がついていなければ場合、試合を開始しても OK です。まあ、配信外の試合はもうどんどん、開始して進んでいただいても、てか進んでくださいね。はい。私の指示を待たずに、全然、進んでいただければ幸いです。じゃあ、今から送りますね。はい。送りました。じゃあ、配信台の試合、以外は全て、開始してください。じゃあ、1回戦が、ちょっと待ってくださいね。1回戦まだすぐ始めないでくださいね。ちょっと作業があります。OK、じゃあ、Kidoki present. Yo, Steven-san! 久しぶりです。よろしくお願いします。Okay, so the first match is going to be Iya Heister versus Umebon! あ、Umebon くんもいた。いいね。楽しそう。Okay, so first match is going to be actually one player that I do know and one player that I unfortunately do not know. Probably first participation for one of them. One has a pretty hard to spell name, I'm not gonna lie. Iya Heister-san, who is from Japan. And the other one is Umebon, the very, very good and young ABBA player who has been participating to the Brojo Cup recently. Definitely looking forward to his, how do you call it? Well, to his evolution, if I might say. じゃあ、ちょっと待ってくださいね。まだ始めないでくださいね。ちょっとだけの残りの作業がちょっとだけあるんで、なんだっけ、マネージフォーカス。じゃあ、これ。Start prediction, who's gonna win? So, Iya Heister-san 対Umebon くん。はい。はい、大変お待たせいたしました。いつでも大丈夫です。よろしくお願いします。You can start whenever. We're all good to go. Yeah, first match is going to be Yeah, this is such a hard name to say, by the way. Okay. あ、ラグナーさんよろしくお願いします。こんばんは。Okie dokie, breads and cookie. Let's go. First match of the evening. So, Iya Heister-san, who is actually a Dizzy player. Yeah, Dizzy players are a species on the path of extinction, if I might say. Not a lot of Dizzy players, unfortunately. She seems like a very, very interesting character to play, not gonna lie. But to be fair, she kind of lacks in the power department. Pretty hard to play overall, but a fairly decent zoner, if I might say. Like, she can be very tricky to deal with if you have a very slow character, which is not necessarily the case for ABBA, depending on whether or not she is in install mode or not. And as you can see, Umebon is doing quick work of Iya Heister. As soon as he is in install mode, already half of, more than half of the life of Iya Heister already gone. Let's see if Umebon can finish his cake. He is about... Ooh, I was going to say he was about to run out of jealousy gauge, but you know what? Umebon said, I don't care. I'm just going to use this and kill Yaster and take the first round. Very nicely done. So let's see how this pans out. Second round coming up. First, very quick match for Umebon. So let's see if Yaster can bring it back. Yeah, they need to do a very good job of just keeping Umebon away as much as possible. Only go in whenever they feel or they can get like a confirmation that that confirmed though from Umebon. Very good use of the far H to hit Yaster out of the air or out of anything that she's trying to do. And here we go with the Donzai. You have to eat it. Other Donzai. Umebon not letting up, man. Here we go. Look at that. Boom, boom. Making good use of the RC extension right there to make sure that he has enough jealousy gauge and end his combo with the wall break, all the while maximizing his jealousy gauge amount. And he didn't really need it, but he managed to finish the first match in a very convincing manner. Let's see if Yaster can bring it back. We shall see. That being said, I'm going to switch real quick to the bracket just to be sure that everything is going smoothly. We do not want any bad surprises. As I can see, as of now, everybody's just proceeding pretty smoothly. No need for calling me right now, so that means that everything's going good. Very nice grab though from Yahasu right there. Managed to get the side switch. He's got the corner positioning, and here we go, man. Umebon, and no, that was such an unfortunate timing for the end of the jealousy gate. But you know what? Umebon still manages to keep his turn. Goes for the hop, man, and you can see Yahasu not reacting too quickly, not quickly enough in order to get his turn back. And Umebon, just took this opportunity to take his turn, even though it wasn't his turn to take. And look at the optimization station. This should be able to get the wall bounce. Yeah, the wall bounce, the wall splat. Good stuff right there from Umebon. Quick first round of the second match. Let's see if Yahasu can bring it back. We shall see. Oh, okay, here we go with the man. And look at the mixes, yo. Not even in. He wasn't even in install mode, in jealousy mode, and still managed to get a pretty decent. Oh wow. It's emergency burst right there from Yahasu. Okay, here we go. The Wings of Light or of Justice. I forgot which one it is. I think it's the Wings of Light. Unfortunately, Yahasu wasn't able to make good use of them. Already lost his turn. Yo, Marissa, how you doing? Long time no see, yo. I've been a bit lazy recently. I'm really sorry. I wish I streamed a little bit more. But yeah, my holidays got the better of me. Not gonna lie. But anyways, nice to have you again, bro. How you doing? And here we go with, wow, straight into the overdrive. Look at that wall break for you, and heavy knockdown for Umebon as well. Ooh, went for a strange setup, still managed to get it though. I don't know if it was the intended result of it, but you know what, we take these. I haven't done my normal non-bracket streams in like 3 weeks. Ah man, it's crazy, yo. I wanted, you know what, I've been like on holidays ever since last week, and I wanted to stream like literally every day, and I didn't stream a single freaking time for like the past week. So yeah, you know what? Holidays is getting to you. It's great. And to me as well, actually. But yeah, I'm gonna start to stream a little bit more regularly, though. That's what I keep saying, but I never do it. But anyways, it's all good. Here we go with Yahasu trying to get Umebon to just slow the freak down. Not really. Yeah, here we go with the burst, of course. Yeah, Yahasu absolutely needs to get something. Here we go with the... Okay, here we go with the cross-up. Nice blocks from Umebon. Umebon using the command dash right there to go underneath the Michael Swords. Gets hit by the... This is how I catch a fish. Okay, careful there. Oh, big straight and in favor of Umebon too. One more hit is all that's required. No. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Not in favor of Umebon. In favor of Yahasu. Yahasu needs to get it. But you know what, man? Abba and install is so freaking scary. Okay, here we go. Good stuff right there. Finally, Yahasu putting one on the board. One round, that is. Still better than nothing. But it's the beginning. Okay, it's the beginning. Let's see how this pans out. Oh, let's see how this pans out. Umebon, man, with the parries right there. Gets some jealousy gauge back. Okay, nice confirm. Goes for the extension using the wild assault. Gonna get the wall splat. Go straight for the overdrive. The second one in order to keep their overdrive. And look at that, the jealousy gauge completely full. This is gonna be a pretty bad time for Yahasu for the next minute or so. And here we go with the hop for the opening. Things are looking pretty bleak, and this should be it. Maybe Umebon could have killed if he did the super while being... Oh, man, goes for the cross-up and manages to get the kill still. Yahasu waking up with the... Oh, freak me. It's probably my bad. Okay, good stuff right there. One round apiece. It's not over for Yahasur. He can still make it back if he takes this one. I thought the first round was Yahasur's too. Careful there, and here we go. Wow, look at the freaking running, the running speed of that character. Even like making what's his name, Chip's dash like seem like well, I think they pretty much have the same running speed actually. But anyways, good stuff right there from Umebo. Manages to take it a clean 3-0 and making his way further into the winners bracket. That being said, Yaharu-san, Yahasta-san、そうですね、大丈夫ですよ。まだルーザーズがありますので、そちらの方で頑張ってください。And we ourselves are moving on to the next battle, and it's gonna be none other than Haniwa versus Leon. So let's see how this pans out. Wait 1 second, please. Here we go. Let me put this here. Here we good to go. Yeah, I think I made everything first to 2 for some reason. I'm sorry. It's first to 3, by the way, guys. So if you're wondering, it is first to 3. My bad. So let's see how this pans out. So first, this match is going to be Haniwa versus Leon. Let's see how this pans out. Let me check real quick. Leon, here we go. So yes, Haniwa and Leon. I think I had Haniwa play previously in the Brojo Cup. I forgot exactly from which country. Well, which character he plays. I'm sorry. I do know that Leon though is a South Korean individual who previously played in the Brojo Cup. But I forgot. I'm really sorry. I forgot which character he plays as well. So we're gonna discover it together in a couple of minutes. Just give me a couple of seconds just to update the predictions, and then we can be on our jolly way. Okay, let's see how this pans out. I'm gonna do this like this. Here we go. That is Final Fantasy 9 song, I think it is. Hi, itsu no mo daijoubu desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I did do a first to 3 though. Why is it like this? I said first to 3. It's fine. Hi, itsu no mo daijoubu desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Dozo, dozo. Can I change it real quick? I hope I can. Not reset the tournament? No thanks. Hi, dozo, dozo. Hajimete kudasai. Hajimete kudasai. Dozo. What's going on? They have some problem, I think. What is going on? Daijoubu desu ka? Dozo, hajimete kudasai. どういうことちょっとわかんない。待って、ハニワさんいないかな。いや、ハニワさんか。ちょっと待ってください。Who's this? サルバト and Haniwa. Okay, Haniwa's here, but Diang is not here. They're just waiting for Diang. Let's see how this pans out. So Diang, is Diang here? Diang, are you here, bro? あ、ハニワいますね。あ、ハニワさん、OK です。ありがとうございます。じゃあ、あとはディオンさんですよね。ごめんなさい。カエンさん、リザルト、結果で、ごめんなさいね。3先です。ちょっと、あれですよね。大会表を作成した時点で、間違って2先にしてしまいました。ですが、全部3先になります。ごめんなさい。なので、3先でお願いします。すいません。本当にごめんなさい。すっごいめんどくさいことになるんですけど、全部もういつも通り3先になります。ごめんなさい。すいません。間違って設定しましたんで。まあ、はい。ごめんなさい。my bad, my bad. So, so Diong, are you here? Diong, we need you. Diong, are you here? It's your turn on the stream, please. Your turn on the stream. Please come to the streamer room right now. Again, just waiting for Dion to come. Thank you very much for the follow, coming in, and welcome to the Brojo. Just waiting for Dion to come here. Do I have his okay. Okay, so Dion saw the mail. Should be fine. Thank you. Okay, perfect. So just waiting for Dion to come, and then we're good to go. Okay, hopefully he can arrive sooner rather than later. Really sorry for the issue. And yes, as I have said earlier in Japanese, when I made the tournament bracket, unfortunately I made it first to 2 for all of the matches. For some reason, like I'm pretty sure I chose first to 3, but for some reason tournament. The platform decided to make it first and 2 for everybody, but it is what it is. Right, いつも大丈夫です。よろしくお願いします。どうぞ。Okay, we should be able to go. Young just made it here. はい、お願いします。Okay, let's go. Okie dokie, Breads and Cookie, let's go. Haniwa versus Diong. Diong rocking that main Slayer. I do remember now. He did play Slayer the previous tournament. Very good Slayer at that. Haniwa, not his first participation, I do believe. I did have the opportunity to play him quite a lot in the, on the Celestial floor, in the Japanese one, that is, obviously. And yeah, very strong, very strong Giovanna as well. I think their level are relatively identical, if I might say. So we're bound to see a pretty interesting match right there with lots of back and forth, since both players actually have a pretty, a relatively similar level, if I might say. I can check their elo also. That might be a good idea. I'm gonna check it real quick. Here we go with the wake up. Now the wake up. I forgot the name. The wake up Ventania. Let's go. I kind of forgot the name. I haven't like hosted the Brojo Cup like about 2 weeks, I think. And yeah, Haniwa rocks a 1,841 elo. Been playing very consistently too. Very strong Giovanna. Whereas Diong himself has been rocking Slayer and is currently sitting at 1,651. His top rating was 1,784 though, so not too far from each other. Had a couple of bad recent matches, if I might say. But as you can see, it's it's going fairly identical. And here you go, 1 round apiece. But yeah, if we're talking about strict like elo advantage, currently Haniwa is probably the one who is expected to win this one, if I might say. But we'll see, you'll see. Elo is like, it doesn't mean anything. Some people that just dodge each other, dodge like other players and whatnot, so it really doesn't mean anything. But one thing I'm really looking forward to though is the newly announced ranking match of Guilty Gear Strive, which should take place in about in June, I think. That they said from June to April. The length of implementation of. Oops. Okay, we're gonna have an issue, unfortunately. There we go. Let me do it quick. I forgot how to do it quick. There we go. Anyway, here we go. Let me do it real quick. Oh, there we go. This often happens when 2 players are in different countries, unfortunately. I need to kill the match extremely quickly, or else they start playing, and then that's fine. I send them the message. Here we go. Let's redo the room, and we're good to go. Okay, should be good. So yeah, sorry, hopefully the servers are improved. I really hope so, man. It's crazy. Yeah, we literally have, like, the moment that you send this message, we had an error message. Of course, why not? Yeah, you know. Ah, man, I swear to God, I really hope they'll improve the quality of the servers as well. Cause, okay, here we go. So apparently, Mr. Diong is going to change characters and not play Slayer this time around. He's going to change and resort, to using none other than Sin. Let's see how this pans out. So how strong is Diong's Sin? We shall see this right away in a couple of minutes. Okay, here we go. So Sin, okay, he sits at 1,657. It's a little bit stronger actually than his Slayer. Let's see how this pans out. As of now, it's looking pretty good for him. Not going, ooh, failed to get the blood. Failed to get the wall break though, but you know what, it's still fine. Yeah, they more or less have a similar life level. What on the bar right there from Diong managed to get out of the corner, not quite though. Tried to get his turn back. Oh, there we go. Ooh, no, nothing here. And here we go with the Ventania straight into the block pressure of Diong. Ooh, no anti-airs. This could have been game. Oh, there we go with the bait on the YRC, and this is gonna be death. Good stuff for Haniwa, man. Being very diligent, if I might say. Not overextending. Oh, sorry, you can see my ugly face too. There you go. And here we go. Yeah, that's a little bit better, isn't it? And here we go with, yeah, Haniwa with the wall break. Oh man, getting hit by the hog breaker, the hog baker, sorry. And here we go with the wall break. Good stuff right there from Diong. Looking pretty good. Still, oh wow, damn, that was very scary. Couldn't use the RC extension right there because it was on block. Okay, he tried to bait the burst, I think. Ooh, Haniwa getting hit right there by the overhead, and this should do, man. Look at the damage on the Tyrant Rave, man. That was big. So let me see if anybody else calls me. Good to go. I'm just checking the checking real quick the everything actually. Just give me a couple of seconds, guys. Yeah, everything's gonna be... Okay, good stuff right there from Hanyu, putting another one on the board. Okay, good. At least we didn't get another error this time around, which is great. Then in the semifinal stage, that is better. Yeah, 1 second, guys, real quick. Very good to go. Oh, here we go. Oh, and here we go. The air grab, yo, from Diong using the RC just to slow down time and be able to react on time. It goes for the, goes for the low, manages to get the wall break. Gonna get the hard knockdown too. What's gonna be the wake up? I hope he didn't press a button. And he did. Good stuff right there. Hanyu with the clutch timing, gets hit by the 2K though, right in the starting frames of his 2D. Fortunate for Hanyu. That being said, Diong finally putting one on the board, gets grabbed. If Hanyu loses this one, Diong will finally be able to put one on the board. So Diong definitely needs to have this one. Careful there. Wow, what a cross up. Here we go with the YRC. Oh man, and again, the Ventania and the block pressure. Hanyu not afraid, yo. Goes for the save jump. Oh man, goes for the whiff punish, yo. With the incredible speed of Giovanna. Let's see, this is match point. Is Hanyu going to be able to seal the deal? Wow, gets hit by the... Oh no, but while the salt knock continue right there from Diong. Almost managed to get like a pretty nice conversion on the Nantire. Wasn't quite able to get the follow-up because a little bit too far. Gets a nice air juggle. Goes for the wall break. Makes sure to get his protein intake before doing so. Let's see how this pans out. Oh man, no! Here we go, the yellow Roman cancel. What a pickup right there from Hanyu. Drops it though. That goes for the Puente, but Puente RC right there for an additional mix-up layer. Straight into the Ventania for the hard knockdown. We go with the save jump again. Bait the burst. BBB, yo. Burst. Burst bait, bitch. Good stuff right there from Hanyu. Managed to get a clean 3 to nail, sending Diong in the losers bracket in a pretty commanding fashion. Not gonna lie. So this thing. Diong, thank you very much. Don't worry, you still have the losers bracket. Please do your best over there. Thank you. And we ourselves are moving on to the next battle. And it's gonna be none other than Steven versus Warawa. Okay, this is gonna be a very interesting match. I'm not gonna lie. So most of you guys know Steven, extremely strong player, sponsored by none other than Whip Gaming, which is a how could we say a gaming like group that sponsors like players and makes them like pro players and sends them like abroad and whatnot, like big events to promote their brands and whatnot. So yeah, very so Steven is actually sponsored by them. Very strong, extremely strong Soul player. And here we go. I spoke too much, didn't change in time, so I'm just gonna do it right here. So, and his opponent is none other than Warawa, extremely strong Kai players. Always, I think he made like a lot of top 3s in the Brojo Cup. A lot of he had the opportunity to win quite sometimes, but never quite managed to get it. So I still believe that Warawa is going to be able to get to win the Brojo Cup one day. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to his his evolution. An extremely strong Kai player, by the way. So yeah, but yeah, that being said, Steven, very strong Sol player. Always, almost like managed to win a major. I think it was back in the, where was it? Was it in Vietnam, I think? Oh, maybe it was in Malaysia, I think. There was an Arc Revel in Malaysia. He almost managed to win it or something. But extremely strong player overall. Very well-rounded. Very aggressive Sol. Even compared to the likes of, let's say, Roy. He's extremely aggressive. I'd say that, like, Steven is even more aggressive than he is. Even though he has a tendency to less DP compared to Roy. Because Roy loves his DP. Roy lives and dies by the DP. But Steven is, like, overall always in your face. Always not letting you breathe. And even more so than Roy, let's say. You see, even there, it wasn't supposed to be his turn. Still felt forced to press, like, standing S. And managed to get a counter hit off of it. Yeah, no, Steven, very, very aggressive player. Very entertaining player to watch play. Yeah, definitely somebody, if you don't know him, best to get to know him because he's very entertaining. Let's see how this pans out. No! Ah, okay, here we go. But I thought he had like a... Okay, here he goes. Just standing K for the kill. Very nicely done. Let's see how this pans out. And on to the next battle. Here we go with the, wow, the wild assault for the continued pressure. Here we go with the Fufnir. The Fufnir a little bit too late right there to get the wall break. Here we go with the blocks. A nice RC extension right there, just to be sure. Make it safe. Nice grab right there from Wadawa. Recognizing that Steven was going to go for a reset. Oh, man. Here we go. Careful there. Here we go with the... Oh, Stun Dipper. They didn't even take care of roaming canceling this. Here we go with the mixes, and this is gonna be big. Not enough to kill. Not enough to kill. Goes for the standing S for the wall break. Let's see how this pans out. Oh man, and whip Steven with the delayed IAD for the kill. Takes the first match. Let's see if Wadawa can bring this back. We shall see. And on to the second match. Nobody calling me, so it's a good sign. We're good to go. Right, here we go with Wadawa trying to... Ooh, very nice standing P anti right there. And it's mix-up time, man. Everybody's favorite. Everybody's favorite. Banded Revolver. So there, Wadawa. Ooh, using the Stun Dipper to get out of the corner too. Oh man, standing P not hitting its target, unfortunately for them. So there. Ooh, nice standing P again, man. Doing good job of like hitting Steven out of the air. A little bit too far to get the juggle. Ooh, and goes for the standing P straight into the right, the lightning for the hard knockdown. Very nice place. There we go with... Oh, I don't think it was a safe jump, but you know what? It's... Oh, okay, careful there. Oh, Lord. This is... Oh, man, and big counter. And just like this... Oh, Steven almost hit it. Steven gonna go for... Yeah, gonna go for the grab. Not enough to kill. Oh man, what the delayed bandit fell in, just mixed up time straight into that wild throw for the kill. Steven, man, not letting it up. That must have been a heartbreaker for Wadawa, not gonna lie. Okay, nice backdashes right there from Steven. Already in the corner, almost get... Ooh, getting a pretty nice counter hit right there. Careful there. Nice on the edge. Oh man, what a 2S counter hit though. Again, man, and the freaking counter hits again, working in favor of Steven. Look at the damage. Gotakura. Let's go for the hard knockdown. What is Steven gonna do? Man, what a delayed 2S right there. And no chance for Wadawa to make any sort of comeback right here. Good stuff for Steven, taking the lead 2-0. Wadawa in a pretty difficult situation, if I might say. Very good. Oh man, and we're back. Yeah, right in your face. Wadawa wants that wall break, wasn't able to get it though. Oh man, here we go with the jump in. What a whiff punish though from Steven. It was straight into the wall break. Not using his bar though. Probably wants to... Oh, actually no bars available. Go with the safe jump. Goes for a fake, for an empty jump actually, an empty throw. Oh, goes for the tap dust. Finally, Wadawa getting a little bit more of a nice rhythm right now. That being said, look at that. 2 bars of extension. And what a read on the Banded revolver right there from Warawa. Start of the round to big speed. Good stuff from Warawa. Okay, let's see how this pans out. And here we go. What a series of just blocks though. Careful there. What a, oh lord, and here we go. Big damage incoming. Okay, nice 2k right there from Warawa. Oh man, no! And still wasn't able to punish it. Too far for the vortex though. Nice blocks right there. Nice. Okay, intelligently going for the punish. Gonna go for the extension station. Drops it though. Well, not drops it. Probably wasn't the correct. Oh, what a 6-speed. But man, Steven again with the standing S, man. Careful there. This is looking pretty dire, not gonna lie. Okay, what is it gonna be? 6p again? No 6p this time around. Ah, man, what a delayed. Careful there. Wow. And still even Steven ended up taking it. We are on set point, man. This is crazy. I would have thought that would have been a little bit more tight than that. Oh man, here you go with the feint. And the delayed bandit bringer, man. Look at that. You have to block for your life. Big 2S, man. Counter hit. Even walking all over Warawa right now, not gonna lie. I would have thought that it would have been a little bit more like, yeah, way more closer. But man, even Steven, man. Woo! Oh, you go. Yeah, you're not going out of this. Yo, man. Oh, and the sending came for the kill. Steven, yo, with the dominant set right there. Taking a clean 3-0 and sending Warawa in the loser's bracket. Warawa-san, daijoubu desu yo. Mata losersがありますので、そちらの方で頑張ってください. And we ourselves are moving on to the next battle. And it's gonna be none other than Maroon versus Elk. Damn, we're already at that type of matches, yo. That's crazy. Maroon, one of my favorite players, yo, in the Brojo Cup. Rocking either, what's their name? Kai or Emilia. Depending on the player against who they're playing. And the Elk rocking none other than Bridget, though. We have a lot of Bridget. We'll have some Bridget representation in the Brojo Cup usually. Yeah, always a pleasure to have Elk. He's a very, very strong Bridget, by the way. And getting stronger every single time I see him in the Brojo Cup. Definitely looking forward to his growth. I have to say it's probably more in favor of Maron, though. Maron has a tendency of giving a little bit of a better like tournament results. Overall, very well-rounded player, very nice neutral. Can play multiple characters as well, so usually it's in favor of Maron, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? Elk is constantly growing. It wouldn't surprise me that eventually Elk manages to take the advantage, really. So we'll see how this pans out. Maron versus Elk. I didn't see. Oh, okay, this time around, Maron going with none other than Milia. It's always great to have some Milia representation. Very underappreciated character, for better or worse, I have to say. Yeah, the character has some flaws, definitely compared to like the top tiers of the game, but she can be very annoying to play against. So it's really like but usually, yeah, I'd say she's probably a noob killer, if I might say. Like if you know your option selects, especially defensive ones, usually Milia is not gonna be that much of a big problem, especially since she doesn't hit that hard. Well, except in the corner with her new move. But apart from that, you know what? Yeah, Milia is let's say she's on the weaker end of the tier list, in my opinion. So, but still, Maron definitely plays her in a way that you think it's not the case. So yeah, Maron very, very proficient with Milia. Managed to get a quick first round against Elk, but as you can see, Elk retaliating right now. Didn't use the loop-the-loop though. What was that? That was like some Tom and Jerry shit. Good stuff right there from Elk. Managed to not get hit by Maron and get his turn back, and even managed to get the second round with a perfect. What a statement from Elk. Let's see if he can keep it up. But just as I say this, look at that. Maron with the schmixes. Shouldn't be able to get the wall. Woo, here we go, man. And the wake up. DP from Elk taking his turn back, and it's back to Tom and Jerry. Oh man, here we go with the somersault from Elk. Elk trying to get his turn back. Oh, yo, gets the follow-up somersault. And what a DP from Elk. Elk wanting to keep, yeah, the pressure going. And it's mixed time. What a 6PO from Maron. Maron baiting the YRC right there. This is going to be death almost. And here we go with the cross up. Tendon top from Maron. Maron managing to get the first match. Not without pain, if I might say, because it seemed definitely hard for him to do so. But you know what? It's only normal. Elk is definitely not your normal run-in-the-mill brisket. So yeah, good stuff right there from Marone. This guy just spins out. Okay, and we're back in the corner. Everybody's favorite place. Okay, nice empty jump right there from Marone. Goes for the fake. Oh, well, it wasn't a cross-up. Went for the fake cross-up. Gets hit by the YRC. Elk back. On track. Putting the yo-yo on. Wow, what a 6P. But man, Elk still quick to get his turn back. Goes for the grab. Oh, what a 6P. Yeah, you can see there are some dents in Elk's offense right there, and Marone knows it. Definitely seems proficient at the matchup. Is that gonna be enough to kill? Nope, not enough. Careful there. But there we go. It's your turn, Marone. Oh man, here we go with the overhead, and this should be enough to kill. What a confirm right there from Marone. Elk. Yeah, in dire straits, not gonna lie, if he loses, this one is gonna be a pretty uphill battle for him. Okay, nice stuff right there. Elk managed to get his turn back. Yeah, that being said, Marone does need to be a little bit more active. If he is not, he might be hit by a negative penalty, which should come, yeah, sooner rather than later. Everybody's favorite, how do you call it? I guess. Oh, how do you call it? Well, favorite Guilty Gear Strive attribute, if I might say. Well, Guilty Gear in general, the negative penalty. Not something I'm quite fond of, to be honest, but that being said, a game like Guilty Gear Strive with players, well, with characters like Happy Chaos and Asuka, if you get rid of the negative penalty, I think, yeah, things might take a turn to the worse. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy that it's available in this game for a certain matchup, yeah. But that being said, here we go with Marone looking pretty good and on his way to get the second match as well. I'm sorry. So he spins out. What an air grab from Elk. Ooh, almost got the juggle right there. A little bit too far for the extension though for the second M. Ooh, air to air right there from Elk. Tries to get, yeah, the yo-yo mind game in. Be careful there. Oh, what an air to air in favor of Marone. Marone going straight for the overdrive. One more hit. Is Elk gonna wake up with URC? And it is, man. What a backdash. What a backdash from Marone, knowing exactly what Elk was gonna go for. Using the RC to slow down, check that Elk was actually going for the burst, backdashing in order not to get hit by the YRC, and then dashing front and getting the punish for the kill. That was absolutely beautiful. How you doing, Mothman, yo? Are you stoked for tomorrow's Tatakai Tuesday or what? Yeah, let's give a shout out for Mothman. Mothman hosting the Tatakai Tuesday, which is an offline tournament taking place in Tokyo, actually. So all of the details are over here. You have access to not only Mothman's Twitch channel, which will be broadcasting the Tatakai Tuesday, but also his Twitter. I highly recommend you follow both. And yeah, just check out the Tatakai Tuesday. Recently won the award for best offline venue through the Evo Awards, I think. Yeah, definitely worth checking out. It's very fun. I might actually participate tomorrow as well, since I'm very free these days. I'm on holiday, so I'm probably gonna check it out tomorrow. But anyways, yeah, just giving a shout out to Mothman and to Tatakai Tuesday in general. Be sure to check it out. And yeah, the next stream of Tatakai Tuesday should be tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, just check out Mothman's Twitch. Follow him, follow them, and then yeah, just check out Tatakai Tuesday. That being said, here we go back with Marone. This time around, actually on the verge of losing the second round of this third match. Elk not going down without a fight. That is still match point though. So let's see how this pans out. And here we go with what a grab right there. Okay, nice 2S right there. Counter hit 2. Elk looking pretty good right now. Definitely wants to have this match. Wow, here we go with the tap dust. Getting the opening. Lots of pretty nice damage and the triple fully charged. Well, the triple dust right there. Look at the damage it did. It did actually pretty decently. Nice use of the somersault and the bait on the burst. The BBB burst baited bitch from Elk. Finally putting one on the bird, on the bird. Stuff right there. Let's see how this spins out. And on to the next battle. Go for the jump in right there. Nice one, going pretty deep to secure a grab. Forcing Elk to pop the burst. And you can see Maron doesn't want to be in between Bridget and the yo-yo for obvious reasons. What a 2H. And Elk finally forcing Maron to pop the burst. And we're back in to the... Oh, wake up DP, of course. Yo, Maron popping... Wow, man, and again with the DP. Elk saying, no, it's not your turn yet. I refuse. Okay, here we go with... What a 6P, though. I'm absolutely pretty crazy. 邪魔しました。ありがとうございました。ラグナさん。また、また機会があればぜひ、ご参加いただけると、嬉しいです。で、今日はお疲れ様でした。ありがとうございました。Here we go with the wall break. Marone trying to get the kill. Well, actually, trying to get the kill, not Marone this time around. So let's see how this spins out. Wow, what a trade in favor of Marone. That must be such a downer for Elk. Elk with the jumping D. Well, it's not the jumping D, actually. With the Roger fall, if I might say. Careful there, one more hit. And you can see how Marone with the BBB. Burst baited, bitch. Let's go. Give Marone one more round. This is set point for Marone. Let's see if he can get it or not. We shall see. Yeah, you can see Marone really taking his time. Doesn't want to overextend for obvious reasons. Ah, what an air to air in favor of nobody, actually. But here we go with Marone out of burst this time around. Nice Capel. Okay, goes for the anti-low, but man, what a jump in from Elk. Oh, and here we go, Elk going for the command grab and gets the backdash. Yo, this is looking pretty good for Elk. Not enough to kill, but goes for the aerial overdrive just to secure the hard knockdown. Here we go with the jump in. YRC for you. Oh, man. You can see, yeah. Oh, man, and what an air grab. Elk looking pretty crisp right now, not gonna lie. Yeah, what the hell is going on, yo? Elk playing out of his mind. I've never seen Elk play as good as today, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, this dude is really improving by the day. Absolutely. So let's see if he can actually manage to secure it. Here we go with the yo-yo, big DP, just to be sure, for good measure. And here we go with the wild assault, yo. Elk looking super good right now, yo. On the verge of, like, oh man, no entire no. And this is how you start to lose, yo, against, especially against Marone. Here we go, the no overdrive right there, just a wall break. That being said, Marone does have like 2 bar, well, 1 bar of, oh man, this is a do or die. Oh, and Elk with the BBB. Elk with the patience of a monk. Manages to get the burst bait right there on Marone and putting 1 on the board. We have a tie, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to take it? We shall see. This is definitely a very close matchup between 2 very good players. Let's see how this pans out. Marone, hopefully not regretting not picking Kai up for this match. Or I don't remember if Marone plays Kai or Testament. I'm not quite sure actually. But anyways, here we go. This is, yeah, what an overhead. Here we go with the optimization station going straight for the overdrive to secure the hard knockdown. What's gonna be the wake up? Oh man. Careful there. What a Capel. The Capel. No! No entire, but you know what? The bar in favor of Marone makes it so that he secures the first round and heads to the set point. Is he going to be able to finish Elk off? What a block from Elk. Elk still getting hit by the overhead though. Yeah, let's see. Oh man. Oh, you hate to see it. Elk in very dire straits. He's going to have to like win a near perfect if he wants to. Oh, no! And this is going to be death. Oh, straight into the overdrive, and this is death. Yeah, Elk didn't pop the... No, not like this. But still, the DP, the wake up DP. Elk has no, he doesn't care. Wake up DP, I'll do it again. Even that was almost gave me a heart attack too. That was crazy. Good stuff from Marone. Taking it a pretty nice 3-2. Elk さんは素晴らしかったですよ。もうすごい良かった今の試合。まあとりあえずまたルーザーズがありますのでそちらの方で頑張ってください。よろしくお願いします。Ourselves are moving on to the next battle is going to be none other than Goron versus Kohide. A tale as old as time. These two have played against each other a lot. We've seen this matchup probably, yeah, a heck ton of time. Probably not as much as Kohide versus Mugi. We definitely saw Goron versus Kohide quite a lot. And this is what's coming up right now, by the way. Definitely looking forward to this match. Two outstanding players. One playing Testament, the other playing Giovanna. Both masters of their own respective character. Probably in the top 3 elo of these particular characters. I'm pretty sure Kohide is like #1 Giovanna in the entire world. That wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, definitely very strong player overall. I will say that Kohide tends to have the upper hand in this particular matchup, especially against Goron, but not just Testament, but against Goron in general. So yeah, it's probably going to be an uphill battle for Goron, but you never know. You always have the possibility of having some how do you call it, like surprises and whatnot. Let me check their elos real quick because I am a little bit curious of seeing where they're standing at. As of now, Goron is number. Goron actually made it so that he hid his elo. He hid his elo probably because he doesn't want to care about it, which is perfectly fine in my opinion. It's also a very nice. It's a good tactic to have, especially if you play like in tournaments and whatnot, to make it so that your opponents do not really know where you're standing. So I think it's a good thing to do. But that being said, Kohide is sitting at number 3rd Giovanna and number 67 overall with 2,106 elo. Extremely strong Giovanna. But you know what, Goron is definitely upwards 2,000 elo as well. I can tell. He's definitely a very strong Testament player. So yeah, let's see how this pans out. As of now, Kohide with the first round. Oh, finds the opening there. This is going to do a lot of damage. Probably not going to give him the chance. Oh, I thought he was going to bait that. I thought he was going to go straight for an overdrive, but they didn't really need to either ways. Kohide with the first match of this set. Let's see if Goron can adapt and shift the tide of battle. We shall see. As of now, very strong first performance from Kohide. Let's see how this pans out. Nice fishing right there from Kohide, if I might say. Finds the opening. Buff test. No, she's fine as she is. No, she does have some problems. But then again, I feel like Test is one of these characters. If you buff them a wee bit too much, they become like automatically top tier. So yeah, I feel like Test is probably one of the trickiest characters to accurately buff in this game. Honestly, I really think so. But I don't really know what they could do. I know that she needs buffs. I don't know in what type of way she needs them though. Oh man, oh lord, and unfortunately for Goron got hit by the aerial overdrive. See how this pans out. Puente, no Puente, just wake up. 2P for the kill. Goron, bring it back, yo. Putting one round on the board, that is. He needs another one if he wants to tie things up. That being said, big 2D counter hit for Kohide. Gets the juggle, should be able to get the wall break. Gets the wall break with the Sepultura. Big far H counter hit, man. And we're going with the juggle. Kohide didn't go for a bait. Yeah, this definitely feels like a pretty harsh matchup for. Oh man, what a 6P, yo. That was a crazy 6P from Goron. Careful there. Oh no, almost getting the arbiter. That was so unfortunate for Goron. Unfortunately gonna get hit by the Ventani and this should be death. Good stuff right there from Kohide. Gets the wall break kill. Let's see if Goron can bring it back. Oh man. Oh, big conversion right there. Or Kohide should be able to get the wall break or not. Oh, that was an unfortunate back dash for Goron. Kohide keeping their tension. Yeah, this spins out. Oh, ooh, that was really lucky for Goron. Goron with the with the how do you call it? I think yeah, that's a dust right there. Yeah. Oh man, Goron getting hit by the wake up overdrive from Kohide. Not like worrying a bit about the Reaper that Goron launched on Kohide, the aerial one. Kohide knowing that it was going to whiff regardless. That it spins out loud, man, and here we go, Goron getting hit by the spiral arrow, the cannon drill, the Trovao. Let's see how this spins out again, the Trovao, man. Goron's favorite move. Careful there, again the Trovao, yo. Careful there, wow, so much stuff going on. Good backdash from Goron, recognizing Koide was gonna go for shimmy. Careful, no 6P right there. You can see Goron not very, very clean on his entire currently. Then again, it seems pretty hard to like punish Jonah with her speed, especially when you're looking for 1,000 different things since the character is so mobile. So I kind of understand, but yeah, Goron is really the type of players you have a really hard time jumping on. But you can see that Koide definitely has a pace of his own. It makes it so it's very hard for Goron to try and entire him. Definitely very knowledgeable on the matchup. A big Sepultura, and again, man, with the opening. Careful there. Okay, good stuff right there from Goron. Yeah, too far for the 6H. Careful there. And there we go again, man, with the late Sepultura, Goron's second favorite move after the Trovao. There we go with the Ventania. This is gonna do a lot of damage. What's gonna be the mix? Oh man, I really thought the YRC was gonna get baited there. Careful there, aerial overdrive incoming. Oh, nice conversion. Wow, what a that was a sick confirm from Goron. I really don't know what happened there. Oh wow, what a use of the unholy diver. That was crazy. Careful, that was so sick from Goron. Using the unholy diver to not get hit even like on block by the Ventania. That was absolutely crazy. Yeah, good stuff right there from Goron. What an unholy diver right there. That was crazy. Let's see how this spins out. Good stuff right there from Koide. Koide again, man, with the Sepultura. Again, dead with the 4H, man. Goron's third favorite move. It should be a Ventania. Yes, it is. Let's see how this spins out. Yeah, things are working pretty bad. This is set point, by the way. If Goron loses this one, it is lights out for him, and lights out it will be. A good stuff from Koide, taking it a clean 3-0, sending Goron in the losers bracket. Yeah, you have to know that Koide is Goron's bracket demon. Like, he literally says it. He really suffers from this matchup and from playing against Koide. But Goron-san, daijoubu desu yo, mada losers ga imasu node, sochira no hou de ganbatte kudasai. And we ourselves are moving on to the next battle, and it's going to be none other than Zero Miku. Let's go! I love Zero Miku. But I also love his opponent. It's Roy, very strong Sol player. Both very entertaining players. You know, you have like a certain class. I wouldn't say a certain class, but a certain type of players who not only are very strong, but just very fun to look, to watch play. And I have to say that Zero Miku and Roy are both these types of players, so it's going to be an actually very interesting matchup coming up. That being said, Zero Miku might be suffering a bit in this particular matchup because, well, Roy is playing Sol, so Sol is definitely probably not a very favorable matchup for Bedman because Zero Miku does play Bedman. But we'll see how this goes. Zero Miku is one of these players who have managed to impress me and to turn the tides in particular matchup where I absolutely thought it was impossible to turn the tides. So yeah, definitely looking forward to see how this pans out. Zero Miku versus Roy. Let's see how this pans out. Both from Japan, both very strong, both very entertaining too. The most important factor, if I have to say. There we go, Zero Miku versus Roy. Let's go. What new stuff is Zero Miku going to show us? Because Zero Miku always comes up with new tech every single time he participates to the Brojo Cup, so definitely looking forward to see what he's going to show us this time around. I think I've never seen him play against Roy either. This is going to be a pretty interesting opportunity to see how this unfolds. Nice grab right there from Zero Miku. Goes for the save jump. And here we go, man. Yeah, Zero Miku not overextending, knowing that Roy has a tendency to use and abuse exactly this. The DP, of course. So Zero Miku is perfectly aware of it. I think Roy is very famous in general on the Guilty Gear scene to really like Sol's DP and to use it and abuse it too. So yeah, and this should be it actually. Yeah, if Zero Miku does not drop it, and he does it, of course. Good stuff right there from Zero Miku. Manages to get the first round. Let's see if he can continue in this general direction, or if Roy is going to shift the tide of battle. Here we go. What a jumping beat. But what a standing K from Roy, actually managing to anti-air the jumping knee. Nice conversion too from Roy, goes straight for the Tyrant Ray. Okay, good stuff right there. You're looking pretty bad though for this one, I'm not gonna lie. That was a sick hit confirm for sure, yeah. Again, here we go with, oh lord. Let's see how this spins out. Roy finding the opening. This is gonna be a lot of damage. Well, actually, all things considered, not so much, but okay, nice powers here right there from Zeromiku, almost getting hit by 6H in and taking a sick tab dust in the face. Or perfect for Roy. Okay, what is going to be the third and final round? Who is going to take it and take the first match? Zeromiku a little bit scared of pressing a button right there, and rightfully so gets hit by the 6 Speedo. Big Volcanic Viper already. Looks 3 hits, 4 hits. Where's your bar, bro? Where's your health bar? Where did your health bar go, bro? Good lord, man. Guilty Gear, and here we go with the wall throw, and this should be it. Yeah, nice delay for Zeromiku. What a use of the 2D2 from Roy to not get hit by the fireball from Zeromiku, man. Yeah, you can see the character knowledge, and Roy with the double perfect, by the way. That was quite the statement, not gonna lie. Roy definitely aware of the matchup. Definitely taking a control of the pace of the game, if I might say. So let's see how this spins out. 1 second, guys. Wow, and big punish right there from Zeromiku. Look at that. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Well, that was okay damage, but still pretty cool. Pretty cool combo, not gonna lie. Let's see how this spins out. Okay, nice blocks right there. Not over till it's over. Okay, good stuff. Should be enough to kill. Yes, it is, Carl. Boom. Straight into the overdrive for the kill. Okay, let's see if Zeromiku can continue this and get the second match. Okay, nice confirm. Oh, too far for it. Well, probably not possible to connect this move. What a DP, man, from Roy. There you go. Nice blocks. No, Zeromiku whipping a grab. That was unfortunate. Big Fafnir, not enough to kill. Well, not enough to get the wall spot, not kill. Nice blocks. Okay, here we go. Finally, Zeromiku tried to get out. But man, at least he got the burst, not gonna lie. What a backdash. But wow, what a confirm. Man, Zeromiku has been spending like the last 2 minutes just blocking for his life, and unfortunately, life he does not have anymore. But it's still fine. Zeromiku does have a full gauge of burst. And also, oh man, no grab there. That was so unfortunate. And Roy going for the cross-up, man. Holy freaking lord, how are you gonna block that? Again, here we go, man. Yeah, Roy going right after the oh man, that's unfortunate. Again with the blocks. Okay, finally Zeromiku out of oh, this is no. How did that not punish the DP? Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Okay, it's not bad. Here we go. Set a spin now. Wow, there you go, the jump in. Okay, good stuff right there. Zeromiku finally bringing in the heat straight into the overdrive. Boom! And yeah, oh man, and it's back on with the Bandit Revolver mix. Careful there. Okay, here we go. The bar. No, not like this. Not like this. This is death, yo. This is bye day. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Good stuff from Roy, though. I'm not gonna take it from him. But damn, man, I really wish Zeromiku got this one. That was so unfortunate. But good stuff from Roy. Not over till it's over, though. Oh, good lord. And on to the next battle. Here we go. Zeromiku trying to play a more rounded game, or a more grounded game, if I might say. Okay, good stuff. Takes a little bit less to the... Oh! Managed to get the punish right there on the Vortex. That being said, Roy back in the corner. And this is where things tend to, like... Yeah, things tends to go south as soon as Zeromiku is in the corner. Unfortunately, yeah. Bedman is not this type of character to have a lot of, you know, defensive opportunities or options. Oh, big counter hit with the standing H. This is going to do a lot of damage. Boom! Not enough to kill, though. And on to the next. Oh, lord! Careful there. Oh, man, and Zeromiku not doing anything there. This is so unfortunate. Yeah, you can see, yeah. Roy probably fishing for the overdrive. Yeah, definitely fishing for the overdrive. Careful there. And goes for the empty low. What a decision making from Zeromiku. Not afraid of the DP. Oh, he's definitely scared. Absolutely. He was definitely fishing for it. Okay, grab. Yes, finally. This time around, Zeromiku getting the grab on the blocked Bended Bringer. Good stuff right there from Roy. From Zeromiku. Gets the knockdown. Ah, man. What a whiff punish from Roy, though. Ooh, that was a whiffed sending S. That Zeromiku failed to punish, unfortunately. Probably not expecting it. Well, definitely not expecting it. That being said, yeah, Zeromiku, wow, eating a forest right there. And is back to mix land. That being said, Roy finding the opening before even resorting to using the mix. Okay, what are we looking at right now? Oh, man. What a 6P. And here we go with the Bended Revolver. Everybody's favorite move. Everybody's favorite move. Going straight into a mix if you manage even to make the opponent block. Okay, let's see. Okay, good stuff right there from Zeromiku. And Zeromiku with the 6H for the wall break. Okay, nice bar from Zeromiku. Finally getting. Whoa! Oh no! It drops it. Yo, Zeromiku, stop this. Zeromiku, grab. No! Zeromiku. Oh, that was a great 6H, but man, the falling punish was not great by any means. Careful there. Yeah. Roy having like full bar tension. Careful there. Yeah, Bended Bringer, of course. Oh, and the blow. The BBB, not like this. The burst baited bitch from Roy, man. Good stuff. They had a clean 3-0, not going to lie. I am quite surprised from the well, I'm not too surprised. I did call out that from the start that was going to be it was gonna be an uphill battle for Zeromiku, but that being said, he did his best, so it's fine. Zeromiku-san, daijoubu desu yo. Mata losersがありますので、そちらの方で頑張ってください. And we ourselves are moving on to the next battle. It's gonna be none other. Oh, it's the semifinals, by the way. It's gonna be none other than Whip Steven versus Kohide. So that is a match I'm definitely looking forward to watch. So Whip Steven, very strong salt player. We just literally saw a couple of matches ago against none other than Kohide, one of the strongest Giovanna in the entire world. Definitely looking forward to see how both players are. Well, how Steven is going to fare against Kohide, actually. Because I don't... this is the winner semifinal, by the way. Winners. Damn it. Winners. Okay, winners. Winners. No, winners semifinal. Okay, first match of the semifinals in the winner's side. So, even Steven versus Kohide. Let's see how this pans out. Let me just update the predictions, and then we can start the match right away. Okay, and here we go. Yeah, we're ready to rumble. Hey, it's the daijoubu desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. As a Venom specialist, I know the glee of counter hit anti-air 6H all too. Yeah, for sure. If you play this character, you're definitely quite accustomed to it, I think. Anyways, here we go. Next match. This is the first semifinals match, and it's gonna be none other than Whip Steven versus Kohide. Let's see who takes it. I don't think I saw both of these players play a lot against each other. If anything, I saw a lot of Kohide versus Roy, in which case Kohide tended to have like the advantage. But Steven does play a very different game than what Roy plays. So probably is going to be a very strange. Probably it's going to be hard for Kohide to really tell both apart and to adapt his gameplay specifically against Steven, who has a very, very original and very, very, how do you say, a very like particular way of playing solo. Yo, Mineral, how you doing? Long time no see. Sorry I didn't stream last week at the Brojo Cup, that is. Good to see Japan still believes. Oh yeah, they do. Absolutely. Like, nobody thinks that like Sol is a bad character in Japan. Absolutely not. We have a ton of good Sol players too. I personally still don't think that Sol is a bad player either. A bad character either. That was a nasty, nasty DP bait. Let's see how this spins out. Okay, big 2D counter hit, yo. Steven's still holding on to their burst. And just waiting the absolute last minute in order to do so. Even the eternal work in progress, exactly. Eternally at whip. Absolutely, man. Let's see how this spins out. Oh man, big. Oh, what a backdash into the grab right there from Koide. Oh, that was such a courageous vortex though. I think, yeah, Steven's gonna get the wall break. Not enough to kill though. Yeah, definitely lingered a lot, man. Here we go. Oh, wow, saved by the burst, yo. Okay, but we're not out of it yet. Oh, careful there. Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen there. Oh, what the hell is that? That was such a strange. That was so crazy. That exchange, what a crazy exchange right there from Koide and Steven. That was such a crazy exchange, yo. I need to upload this shit. That was absolutely crazy. Wow. That was, he pressed grab. Yeah, that was absolutely crazy. I've never seen this shit. That was crazy. Crazy sequence between Koide and... That was pretty crazy, not gonna lie. Oh, crazy sequence between Steven and Koide. Brojo Cup. GGST. Crazy sequences. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's fine, fuck off. Fuck off, putain de merde, casse-toi. Mais putain de... Oh. Here we get to go fast away. Here we go. That was absolutely crazy, yo. Yeah, let me... That was absolutely crazy. Okay, here we go with the burst. Koide getting hit by the bandit revolver. Okay, one round of Pisu is gonna take the last one. Reading Chelsea. Steven maybe tried to super himself, but fumbled the input. Yeah, I think if he wanted to super, he definitely would have. He would have supered at the end. I think he really wanted the grab, and at the time, he didn't expect like Koide to go for the super, and he was already committed to the grab. I think probably. I really don't know. But that was pretty funny, yeah. I posted the clip on my Twitter page if you guys want to re-see exactly what happened. That was pretty funny though. Good stuff right there from Koide, yo. Actually taking the second match as well. Koide taking the pretty definite lead. Even definitely gonna have to work on it. Yeah, I did. I installed it already, Mineral. Don't worry. I had it like frame 1. As soon as I saw it on Twitter, boom! I downloaded the shit out of it. I downloaded it and yeah, it's actually pretty cool. And what I like about it is that when you do the Megalovania, you have all of these types of like Japanese drums that like gather around Ino and they shoot the notes and then they hit the enemy with it. It's so freaking cool. It's such a great mod. Yeah, I installed it frame 1, bro. I'm way ahead of you. I'm way ahead of you on this, yeah. Nah, absolutely, man. That's a great skin. I'm gonna use it for quite a time, I think. Definitely gonna use it for some time. Let's see how this spins out. Get nice YRC right there from Whip out from Steven out of. Man, no, what a DP, no. What a DP bait from Koide. And Koide just like this on match point. Good freaking lord. See how this spins out. Yeah, Steven trying to control the neutral a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more better if I might say. Okay, nice blocks right there, but Koide eating a counter hit. This is gonna hurt like a biatch. Getting the wall, the wall bounce. I think there's a second DP bait. Koide has got this hit, yeah, for sure. But that being said, look at this. Yeah, oh man, yeah. Steven was working on a. Oh wow, what a safe jump. Gonna go for the optimization station. Okay, if Koide wins the next exchange, should be able to seal it. But. Okay, nice DP right. Nice delayed burst. What's gonna happen? Oh, careful there. Get straight into the overdrive just to prevent Steven from having access to the burst, and rightfully so. Enough to get the kill thanks to the wall break. Good stuff from Koide to clean through the nail and send. God damn it! I forgot to take out this freaking. Why do I have this freaking shit, man?
Maybe it's because of this. Wait.
Why do you have this shit? I don't understand. I really don't understand. I think it's when I press I have one button with Kayana on my it's weird. I have like one button for the filters on my how do you call it? My Steam Deck, my Stream Deck, I'm sorry. And sometimes I press it when I'm too excited and I forget to. And it changes me into Kaien. I need to get rid of this button, man. Anyways, going to take it a clean 2-0 and sending Steven in the losers bracket. Steven-san, 大丈夫です。まだ losers がいますので、そちらの方で、頑張ってください。And we ourselves are moving on to the next battle. Yeah, we're moving on to the next battle. Yes, we are moving on to the next battle. And it's going to be none other than Roy versus Marone. 少々お待ちくださいね。So Roy versus Marone. Roy, another very strong Sol player. Player different from Steven. Definitely has a different type of Sol though. So it's going to be interesting to compare both of them. And yeah, Marone going to be either playing Milia or Kai. Probably going to go for Kai because, yeah, Milia versus Sol is definitely not a... Oh, actually going to go for Testament. My bad. I lied. Which is fine. So let's see how this spins out. Let me just adjust a couple of things real quick. Here we go. Yeah, these players don't give me time to like change the names and stuff. Like they're very eager to play. They don't wait for me to do anything. Anyway, it's fine. Here we go. So Roy versus Marone. Let's see how this spins out. Testament versus Sol. I really don't know. I was gonna go probably in favor of Sol. Testament, exactly. The Bestament. So let's see how this spins out. And there we go with the Nostrovia for the wall break. Marone trying to work on this comeback. Play has a pretty... Oh man, wake up DP of course. And here we go with the empty low. From Roy gets the kill. Let's see if Marone can bring it back. We shall see. Okay, nice for us though from Marone. Okay, got the Stain State, gets the Arbiter. Gets the juggle on the Arbiter too, good lord. There we go, you have to hold it. Okay, nice. A 2K right there, forcing Roy to pop the burst. Here we go, let's see how this spins out. Oh, go straight for the tap dust. This is looking pretty good. Should be able to get a wall break. Not enough to kill, not enough to get the wall break. What a backdash though from Roy. Speaking of backdashes, Marone with the bag. Oh, too far from the Arbiter. That was so close. I felt the whiff of the standing S from Roy, man. Good lord. Just so close. Here we go. Nice blocks right there from Marone. When Marone is in the block string, this is usually bad time for whoever's fighting Sol. Oh man, gets the freaking ground bounce too. That was crazy. Straight into the overdrive. Straight into the burst, sorry. A big banded breaker. Careful there. I can feel a DP. Okay, no, why no grab? Why no grabs? Here we go. Yeah, this should be death. Yeah, that's gonna be death right there. Good stuff right there for him where he gets the first match. Good stuff right here. Okay, let's see. Okay, first match for Roy. Is Marone gonna change character? No, we're gonna stick to Testament this time around. Okay, nice backdash, but still got hit though. Here we go, Stain State for you, sir. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Who doesn't, though? Who doesn't get spooked by the Bended Bringer? And let's see how this spins out. Oh, nice 4S counter hit, though, from Marone. Marone trying to work on that zoning game, but then again, it's pretty hard to zone against Sol, thanks to his mobility and whatnot. They managed to get the hit right there. Should be able to get the Nostrovia for additional damage. Not enough to kill though, but we're in a 50-50 situation. Goes for the cross up and gets the backdash with the pulse as very nicely done by Marone. The entire goat, absolutely, man. Let's see how this spins out. Okay, nice counter hit right there. Gets a ground bounce. Oh man, yeah, what a wake up DP though from Roy. That was a pretty questionable decision, but then again, it is Roy. Sometimes you can just not like question why Roy decided to go for DP in a particular situation. That being said, look at that, yo. Marone looking pretty good right now. The Flower controls the pace of the situation, but man, both the Arbiter and the Arbiter like whiffing definitely in playing Marone's favor, and we're already down at equal life right there. Careful there, a big 6p. Careful there. Bandit Bringer or not? Nope. Let's see. Oh, wow, here we go with Unholy Diver getting out of the freaking corner, yo. Woo! Oh, almost getting the kill. Careful there, Bandit Bringer coming in. Or Bandit Revolver. Look at that! both running in the similar direction. That was crazy, yo. That was so funny. Good stuff from Maron. That was so funny. They were both like one chasing the other. Like literally. That was pretty funny. Oh, that was so funny. Holy freaking shit. Okay, here we go with the 2D counter hit. We're getting hit by the Arbiter though. Ooh, big jump, a big run in right there from Roy. Getting the corner positioning too. Oh, too far to get the Bandit Revolver to hit. Ooh, Roy getting hit by everything under the sun right now. Oh, Bandit, bring your time. Here we go. What a decision from Maron to use the Unholy Diver to immediately have access to grounded situation. Careful there. Here we go with the YRC. Nice grab though from Maron, and you're in the corner. Roy getting hit right there. You can see Roy getting angsty right now. Oh, getting hit by the Arbiter though, and here we go with the little Karasu for the kill. Karasu meaning crow in Japanese, by the way. See how this spins out. Okay, big 2S counter hit though. Gonna be a lot of damage. Tom and Jerry matchup, absolutely. Mickey Mouse matchup, man. Holy freaking lord. Okay, let's see how this spins out. But once Tom is on you though, it's pretty much game over. Yeah, Maron. Man, Maron getting hit by the 6H. That was a big 6H, by the way. Okay, we have perfect tie right now. One round apiece, one match apiece. Who's going to get the tiebreaker? We shall see. Good lord. Okay, and back to the corner you go. Okay, what a whiff punish though from Maron. Maron getting hit by this DP though. There again with the stain. You can see Maron afraid of the DP. Doesn't want to overextend. Ooh, what a close counter straight into the Nostrovia. This is gonna be death. Yeah, definitely it is. Damn, bro. Maron taking the lead, yo. 2-1. Yeah, the 6H of Sol is... You kind of don't expect it, and it comes out so quickly, it goes so far. But then again, it has a shit ton of recovery, so it's only fair, I guess. Anyways, there we go, back, and this is potentially the last match of this set. Depending on Roy, that is. Let's see how this spins out. There you go, we are in zoning land. Okay, nice stuff from Maron to go underneath the Bandit Bringer. Putting Roy in the corner. Roy popping the burst. You can feel Roy definitely frustrated. I feel the frustration of Roy like through the screen. Absolutely. You can definitely feel it. There we go. Yeah, Maron just doing a very good job of just zoning for days, and rightfully so. Oh, what a grab. And this is... Oh, this should be death. This would have been death too. Wow, look at that, man. Maron, what a zoning game. Holy freaking lord. Making quick work of Roy out of anybody, man. Yeah, I was surprised too, right? He could have killed, I mean, with the RC. But no, it is what it is. What a DP, though, from Roy. Careful there. Nice forest from Maron. Maron with the perfect zoning game. Oh, using the Unholy Diver to just get out of harm's way. You can see Maron trying to bait the DP. Unholy Diver. No, not Unholy Diver. I thought there was going to be a Nostrovia. Careful, and the tap dust. Not enough to kill. Enough to get the wall break, though. They are pretty annoying, yeah. Pretty annoying. But here we go. Last breath. Potentially, this is probably death, yeah. This is death. What a 6P from Maron. Maron, man, with the beautiful zoning game from start to freaking finish. That was absolutely crazy. Good stuff from Maron, sending Roy in the losers bracket. Roy-san, daijoubu desu yo, mana losers ga imasu desu, sochira no ode ganbatte kudasai. And we're moving on to the next battle, and we're going to the losers bracket. This time around is going to be none other than Elk versus FAB. FAB said, oh, first match of FAB today, yo. That is very surprising, yo, if I have to say. Yeah, let's see how this pans out. 1 second. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm good. So yes, Elk versus FAB. First match of the losers bracket of today. Let's see how this is going to pan out. I'm definitely looking forward to see how the Masters of the Pots is going to play today. loser bracket, well, FAB is actually one of these players who usually really gives you a very, very good performance, regardless of whether or not they win or lose in a tournament. So definitely looking forward to see how he's going to be playing today against none other than Elk. Elk, very strong Bridget player. This might not potentially be a match in favor of Pot in general, but FAB is not a normal Pot and should not be considered as such. So yeah, definitely looking forward to see how this is going to what's the outcome of this match is going to be. Just waiting for Elk to make his way to the losers, to the stream match, the player room. Unfortunately, we have yet to see him. Okay, here we go. Speaking of the devil, let's see how this pans out. Hey, it's a normal daijoubu desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Yeah, let's go. Elk versus FAB. Let's see who comes out victorious. I'm gonna get a glass of water real quick in between. Well, right when the match starts. I'll be right back, guys. Yo, FAB already win the first round, already win the first match. I barely had the time to go and fetch myself a glass of water. What the hell? Good freaking lord. I came back at the right time, just in time to FAB breaking the back of the little girl. Man, I didn't even have time to go, like, I barely had the time to go fetch myself like a glass of water. FAB was already done with the first round. He was on the verge of getting the second one. Good lord. That was speedrun right there. Okay, let's see how this spins out. As of now, FAB definitely with what a 6-8. Oh, what a 6-beat. Let's see how this spins out. Nice stuff right there from Elk. Elk with the corner positioning. Getting the hit. Should be able to get the wall break and does so accordingly. Big hammer fall right there. Okay, what are you gonna do, sir? Okay, good stuff. What a use of the flick right there. Go with the flick again, man. Okay, now I can definitely see how this matchup might not necessarily be in favor of Bridget. Thanks to the flick. What a block right there, but still gets hit by the far edge. Good stuff right there from FAB. Okay, yeah, but still, the flick doesn't care. The flick doesn't care. Okay, let's see how this spins out. What a jump in right there from FAB. And Garuda time. Oh, what a 6-speed, man. Careful there. Oh, yo, FAB tried to go for the pot buster, man. Okay, big hammer fall. Not enough to... Oh, enough to get the wall break. Okay, still gets the wall break. Why didn't the Heat Knuckle grab Elk right there on the wall spot? That's strange. Okay, here we go. Nice stuff right there from Elk. Oh, getting hit by the Mega Fist, though. FAB, man, on the freaking roll, yo. Not giving an F about this matchup. I'm just saying, nope. It's not your turn, it's fine. Good stuff though from FAB. Holy freaking lord. Let's see how this spins out. Definitely an uphill battle right there for Elk. Though what a bag dash here from FAB. Let's see how this spins out. FAB ever so patient. Gets the Garuda impact, gets the second one. Oh, almost getting the ooh. Big hammer fall coming. Oh, and here we go with the pot buster. What a conditioning from FAB. Good lord. FAB, yo. On set point already. That was so freaking quick. Let's see how he spins out. Big hammer fall right there from FAB. FAB forcing Elk to pop the burst. And it's back to the neutral. Probably Elk's favorite spot in this matchup. Okay, nice. Oh man, here we go with the far edge counter hit. Oh, big 6 period there from FAB right in the in the offensive sequence of Elk. Elk getting hit by his own yo-yo, and what a juggle with the hammerfall. Just like this, yo, FAB with the quick 3-0, eliminating Elk out of the tournament in a very, very commanding fashion, if I have to say. Elk さんご参加いただきありがとうございました。また機会があればぜひよろしくお願いします。But congrats to Elk though, made it to the top 8. Not gonna lie, very, very strong Bridget player. And that being said, we ourselves are going to be moving on to the next battle. It's going to be none other than Gionaru versus Zeromiku. So Gionaru, very strong. What's his name? Leo player. We have so few Leo players in Japan that I keep forgetting the name of the character. That's to tell you the extent of which we have so few Leo players in Japan. And Gionaru, very strong Leo player, coming straight from none other than the lovely country of South Korea. South Korea, very, very beautiful country, just like Japan, by the way. Japan is also a very beautiful country, obviously. But yeah, definitely looking forward to see who is going to be winning this match. Gionaru or Zeromiku, let's go, we're good to go. はい、お待たせいたしました。どうぞ、始めてください。Good lord. That was behind pot. Of course. Here we're good to go. So Gionaru versus Zeromiku is gonna take it. I have to say that probably the last time that both players played against each other, I think that Zeromiku was the one to take the win. I think. I'm not quite sure exactly. I'm not even sure whether or not they played against each other at some point, but we'll see. Everything's fine. Here we go with the jump in. Oof! Good stuff right there, Zeromiku forcing Gionaru to pop the burst. What an air-to-air in favor of Zeromiku. Zeromiku dropped in the combo. Oh, the combo. Yeah, losing his turn 2, but you know what, it's still fine. Still in favor of Zeromiku. Overall, getting hit by the wake-up DP right there from Gionaru, the flash kick. What a juggle right there. Goes for the tap dust into the RC for the extension station. Should be able to get the iron bucket. Good stuff right there from Gionaru. Okay, let's see how this spins out. And this should be another iron bucket for the kill. Good stuff right there from Gionaru, manages to get the kill. Okay, and we're back on track. Here we go with Gionaru baiting the burst, yo, the BBB. First baited, bitch. See if Zeromiku is gonna bring it back. We shall see. As of now, it's going everything in favor of Gionaru, not gonna lie. Gionaru with the juggle. Iron bouquet, another one. Good stuff right there, man. Gionaru looking very, very, very crispy, yo. Holy freaking lord. 1-0 for Gionaru. Definitely everything going in favor of Gionaru as of now. East Asia just now waking up to the potential of Leo teams. I have seen a couple of regulars of the Brojo Cup, or just overall like tournament players who have recently starting dabbling into Leo and figuring out that this character is actually not as bad as what East Asia think he is. So yeah, we might have like a very big wave of Leo players in the near future in East Asia. Anyways, that being said, as of now, Zeromiku looked pretty good up until now with the zoning, but right now, oh, what a use of this is gonna be death right there. Very nicely done. Zeromiku finally putting one round on the board. Ooh, wow, what a use of the white wild assault. Here you have to hold it. What a use of the DPO. And here we go with the overdrive. Have to eat it. Oh, and Zeromiku getting hit by the wake up DP. A nice empty jump right there from Zeromiku. Samurai just going 4 safe jumps. What a use of the jumping D. And what a conversion. And it's straight into the overdrive for you. Not enough to kill though. We go with the bomb. Woo! Managed even to get the whip punish. Thanks to the slowdown of the RC. Careful there. Wow, man. Again, here we go. This is install time. What is Gionaru gonna do? Getting hit by the zoning game of the install. Good stuff right there from Zeromiku. Man, just put one on the board. Okay, we have a tie, ladies and gentlemen. Who's gonna take it? We shall see. Okay, nice opening right there from Gionaru. pushing Zeromiku in the corner. He's got the corner positioning. And what a backdash from Zeromiku. Manages to get the grab for the side switch. And this time around, finally baiting the DP. Oh, gets the freaking whip on this fight too. That was pretty good. Pretty good install time. Time to play. How long do you think you can block? You shall see. Good lord. And look at that. What a grab. Yep. Okay, good stuff right there from Zeromiku again, man. Just keeping Yonara in the corner, yo. Oh no, doesn't get the punish, but still, who cares? You're dead. Who cares? I didn't get the punish on the DP, but you still did. Good lord. That was what a sequence from Zeromiku, man. What a sequence. Goes for the safe jump, unfortunately mistimes it. Gets hit by the grab. Here you go. Yeah. It's what a block from Zeromiku. Careful there. Nice side switch. Again getting hit by the jumping D. Here on our first pop the burst. Almost getting this bite. Well, on block at least. Here you go. Ooh. Here you go with the flash kick. Time to get some mixes in. Ah, what a stagger pressure right there from Gionara manages to get the kill. Okay, we have perfect tie right now as well. Round one match apiece. Zeromiku drawing for his blood. Yeah, still guard point, tanking everything in their mother. Good lord. Good stuff right there from Zeromiku. Zeromiku just content to just oh, what a backdash. Okay, good stuff right there. Zeromiku with the optimization station. Oh, gets the bait on the YRC. Doesn't get the kill though. But still gets the kill with the chip. Kill right there for Zeromiku. Up 2-1. Taking the lead. Getting the tiebreaker. Is he going to be able to seal the deal? We shall see. One second, guys. Oh wow, what an RC straight there, man, right after the overdrive. And good stuff right there from Gionara against the wall break. Not enough to kill though. Is Zeromiku gonna be able to make a comeback? We shall see. This is definitely an uphill battle. Okay, good stuff right there. Zeromiku just content to move around. He's chipping away at Gionara, but getting hit by the jumping P this time around. Down to the next battle. Ooh, fails to get the conversion there, but still fine. Okay, good stuff right there. Oh, Zeromiku still doesn't get the conversion. Ooh, what a DPO! Is Zeromiku getting access to the gold burst though? I feel a DP. Or not. Man, yo, Zeromiku with the perfect freaking... The zoning, man. Good lord. There we go. Time to guess. Nice grab right there from Gionara. Getting the overhead. This is pretty bad. He's gonna get the iron bouquet. It was gonna be the mix. Close. This should be it. Yeah, it is. Good stuff, man. Two matches. Each side. We have a tie, ladies and gentlemen. The one who takes the next match is going to take it all and sending the other out of the tournament. Who's gonna come out on top? We shall see. Wow, man, look at that. The patience of a god. Oh, wow, catching his backdash, dude. This is pretty bad. A good forest right there from Zeromiku. Ooh, getting the 6P in, too. That was pretty good. Here we go. Oh, man, Zeromiku catching the backdash from Gionara. Getting the corner positioning. Goes for the safe jump, and rightfully so. I mean, we are playing against the Leo. Here we go, and you're in the corner. What are you gonna do, yo? You're gonna... Oh, good lord, yeah. And not enough to kill, though. Woof! What a clash though. Still, man. Still Zero Miku coming out on top. Gionaru last chance in order to stay in the tournament. Has to get this one. Wow, man. What a guard point. Careful there. Oh, Gary, go with that. Wow, what a pass. Man, the guard point definitely doing some work there. Nice blocks right there. What in the bar from Zero Miku in the corner, getting hit by the wake up DP though. Ooh. Okay, nice blocks on the tap dust. Here we go, the YRC, man, but man, Gionaru not letting his turn go to waste. Ah, man. Ooh. Catching the backdash, still too far to get the connection. Careful there. Oh, man, tried to get the grab, but too far. This is going to be death. Unless Zero Miku burst. No, they didn't even have the time. Okay, last round, last match. Who's going to take it? We shall see. Good lord. Okay, Gionaru's drawing first blood. Oh, getting grabbed though. Gionaru's nerves are coming out. This is unfortunate for him. Here we go, the safe jump. Careful there. One whiff to DP or one block DP is going to spell the end for Gionaru, I feel. Really going to play. Really just going to be that, I feel. Careful there. Oh, wow, the delayed DP. Zero Miku not wanting to give the positive bonus to Gionaru, and it's block time for user. Here we go. Wow, what a jumping Dio! That was so sick. Not enough to kill though. Here we go with the grab for the kill. This should be it. And Zero Miku taking it with the skin of his teeth. That was absolutely crazy. Good stuff from Zero Miku. Holy freaking lord! But good stuff to Gionaru too as well. Gionaru, thank you very much for your participation, bros. Hopefully we'll see you during the next Brojo Cup. Much appreciated. Thank you, man. And we're moving on to the next battle. It's gonna be none other than Roy versus Revo FAB, both from the same professional gamer. How do you call it? I suppose like a team. Yeah, the same team. So Revo team, of course. Revo Fab versus Revo Roy. Let's see who's going to come out on top. One using none other than Sol, while the other is using none other than Potemkin. So this is going to be a pretty interesting match. The match of the same professional player team. Let's see who comes out on top. Cast your votes, and we can start whenever. Good to go. Okay, Revo Roy versus Revo FAB. Who's going to come out on top? We shall see. 最後の投げはすごかったですよね、確かに。Again, here we go. Who's going to take it? We shall see. Okay, first blood drawn by Roy. Goes straight for the wild throw, by the way. Oh, wow. Manages to get just block. Goes for the DP right on an attempted Mega Fist. Careful there. FAB. Pretty good. Oh, man. Ooh, that was a big jump in, though. Let's see how this spins out. Okay, nice blocks right there from FAB. And again, yeah, with the mixes, not enough to kill though. Okay, this is pretty much. Yeah, I was gonna say FAB is 2 pot busters away from winning this round, but yeah, unfortunately Roy did not give him the time to do so. Here we go with the jump in. Nice stuff right there from FAB. Good stuff. Man, look at the damage. Look at the damage from FAB. Decides to keep his tension bar in order to have more possibilities post wall break. Careful there. Ooh, big price counter hit though. FAB probably. Ooh, not gonna hold on to this burst. Wow, that was an unfortunate. Wow, what a use of the invincibility frames of the Heavenly Pudbuster in order to tank the first hit. Indeed, just in time. Oh lord. And here we go with Roy getting the first hit right there during this third round. FAB getting the knockdown. Oh, okay, tries to get out of the corner. Nice blocks right there. Gets the Podbuster right after a backdash. It was really, really well done by FAB. Goes for the 2 air. Manages to keep Roy on the ground. Yeah, FAB definitely noticing that Roy is jumping a wee bit too much right there. Ooh, catches the back dash for the 6H. This is death, actually. Good freaking lord. Good freaking lord, the reads of FAB. Good stuff right there. That was beautiful. Oh, man, that hurt like a biatch. Holy freaking lord. Okay, good stuff right there from FAB. Takes the first match. Let's see if Roy can shift the momentum. A battle down is going to hurt. Not even giving the opportunity to Roy to burst out of it. Oh, okay, nice DP though this time around from Roy. Manages to punish the Mega Fist. Okay, nice grabs again from Roy. Going for the jump H. Oh, but FAB with the successful slider head. Ooh, wow, what's going on? Careful there. Ooh, and now FAB tries to get the pot buster on the recovery of the Bandit Bringer. Unfortunately was not able to do so because Roy used the tension in order to get the RC extension. Nice 2D counter. This is going to be death, by the way. Boom. Straight with the Fafnir for the kill. On to the next battle. And Roy getting the knockdown, but oh, what a grab from FAB. FAB with a tick pot buster. This is gonna hurt. Another one that ends it. Oh, Heavenly pot buster. FAB, yo, let's go. And it's death. Damn, bro, you do not jump in the corner, so you stay right where you are. This is a no-flight zone. Good stuff though from FAB, man. Gets knocked out. Your soul is FAB's now. Exactly. Your soul belongs to me. Good lord. I'm sure FAB would play Shang Tsung if he played Mortal Kombat. Absolutely. Oh, what a 6P though. Wow, and gets the follow-up with the... Oh no, are you serious? With the Aegis reflector. That was crazy. Oh, there we go with the Mega Fist. Nice jump out though from Roy. And this is the reason why. Oh yeah, you can see FAB also just looking for Roy to jump in the corner. Let's see how this spins out. Nice follow-up right there from Roy. What the hell was that? This, I don't know if I approve, but it's what it is. Oh, almost enough to kill, but not quite. It was gonna take this one. We shall see. Yeah, there's only so much mix you can block, and just like this, we have a tie, ladies and gentlemen. One round apiece. Well, one match apiece, actually. Oh, let's see if FAB... Well, it was definitely... I felt like FAB could have gotten this one, so... Let's see if Roy can maintain this momentum shift and just keep it going in his way. We shall see if it's possible or not. And on to the next battle. A nice standing K right there from Roy. Gets the entire... Gonna push gradually FAB in the corner, but FAB gets out of it using the Mega Fist, but also gets hit by the Volcanic Viper from Roy on Wake Up. Big forest counter hit. Should be able to get the wall break if FAB doesn't burst, but he does, obviously. Doesn't want to give the positive bonus to Roy. Oh wow, yeah, what a cook. Good lord, Roy noticing right away that FAB is going to go for a pot buster right after backdashing, and Roy backdashing himself in order to punish the pot buster attempt. Definitely knew where it was gonna go. And Roy is saying, yeah, you're not the only one to have a command grab, you better be careful. On to the next battle. Here we go with the jump in. Ooh, yeah, nice backdash right there from Roy on the spider head in order not to get hit by the ground waves. If you're trying to keep Roy on the ground, easier said than done if you ask me. Big hammer fall though. Ooh, careful there. Okay, nice abore. Straight into the pod reflector. And here we go with the heat knuckle. We should be able to get a wall break. Yes, we do. A little bit too early right there on the jumping H. The 6P, I'm sorry. There. You can see, yeah, FAB probably fishing for a DP. Okay, nice opening from Roy. Goes for a regular grab. Hey, what a mix with the Bandit Bringer right there. Good stuff. Not enough to kill still. Big boy health right there. Ooh, careful. Yeah, this should be it. Nah, mixed time. Fortunately for FAB, wasn't able to live to fight another day from this mix, but it's still okay. FAB still having one more chance to try to bring it back. He cannot afford to lose a single match though. If he does, he'll be eliminated from the tournament. Let's see if FAB can bring it back. We shall see. Okay, big forest counter hit though. Here we go in the corner. Roy's favorite place in the universe. Nice 4H though. Ooh, air to air in favor of Roy with the great jumping H of Soul, man. This move is just impossible to entire, man. A nice Volcanic Viper right there. Gonna get the wall break with the Tyrant Rave. FAB, yeah, needs to make something happen next. Oh, it's not over though. Yeah, here we go, the Wild Assault, and this is gonna be it. We are on set point. FAB on the verge of getting eliminated by his teammate. Oh, what a whiff punish though from Roy. We'll go with the jump in. FAB trying to get out of the corner. Nice, nice standing it, getting the entire big 2H though. This is huge. What a decision making from Roy though. Here we go with the Tyrant Rave. Okay, what is gonna happen? We shall see. And this is gonna be death, actually, I think. Yeah, this is death. Good stuff from Roy. Manages to eliminate FAB out of the tournament. Very nicely done with a very clean 3-0. The dream is over. Good stuff from Roy though, not gonna lie. Very nicely done. FAB さんご参加いただきありがとうございました。また機会があればぜひよろしくお願いします。And we're moving on to the next battle. That is going to be none other than Whip Steven versus Zeromiko. I think we already had this match earlier on. And actually, Steven was one of these players to send Zeromiko in the loser's bracket, if I'm correct. If my memory is actually correct, which might definitely not be the case. Let me just do this. Let me do this as well. Put the predictions. Good stuff from Roy though, not gonna lie. He definitely did play good. He definitely knows how his teammate plays, so yeah. It's certainly understandable. Here we good to go. Right. We're good to go. Let me change the music real quick because this one is not my favorite. The hell is that? Oh, we'll see. Heart of Stone. You're good to go. So Steven versus Zeromiko. Yeah. Let me check this as well. I wasn't quite sure. I think Steven was the one to send Zeromiko in the loser. Let's see. Steven. Actually, no, it's not the case. It is not the case at all. Zeromiko was sent in the losers by Roy, by the way, my bad. Yeah. So Roy was the one to send Zeromiko in the losers. So let's see if another Soul is going to be the one to send Zeromiko in the out of the tournament. Yeah, Zeromiko has the soul curse, it feels. It seems like. Okay, good stuff right there from Steven getting the first round. Ooh, wow. That was a big pickup right there. Ah, man. Here we go. Yeah, you have to block. It, but no blocks. In here. Okay, good stuff from Steven. Gets the wall break. Oh, good stuff. Wow, what a confirm from Zeromiko. Trying to catch the backdash using the 2H. Fortunately for him, Steven did not backdash at that particular instance. This should not be enough to kill. Oh, drops it too, but probably. Wow, yeah, yep. Definitely wanted to drop the combo to keep Zeromiko in the corner and not have like a neutral reset. Anyways, very nicely done by Steven. Takes the first match. See if Zeromiko can bring it back. We shall see. Yeah, let's see how this spins out. Ooh, nice It's right there. Zeromiku with the confirm. I want to wake up DP though. Even with the cross up, with the side switch grab. Oh, okay, nice 6P though. Zeromiku trying to get something started. Gets it by the banded revolver though. I hate to see it. Forced to pop the burst. Back in the neutral. Good stuff right there. Zeromiku trying to get the corner carry. Steven with the jump in. One more opening should be enough. What a grab though from Zeromiku. Enough to kill potentially. Enough to kill indeed. Good stuff. Okay, Zeromiku finally putting one on the board. Let's see how this fans out. A little bit too far. Okay, we're back. Wow, man. Steven just popping the DP, yo. Careful there. Oh, what a Forest though. What a backdash from Zeromiku, good lord. Let's for the safe jump. But still gets hit by the DP in the blocks rings. Yeah, let's see how this spins out. Nice 6P. But man, relentless Steven. Steven just being relentless right in your face. Not letting you time to breathe at all. Yeah, nice stuff right there from Steven getting the wall break. One more hit should be enough. 2 more hits. And a bandit bringer for the kill. Okay, Steven on verge of getting a definite lead. This is definitely a round that Zeromiku needs if he wants to keep his mental intact. Being down 2-0 against Steven is definitely no easy feat. Let's see how this spins out. Nice 2-2K right there from Zeromiku getting the side switch as well. Careful there. What a bandit bringer. Careful there. And here we go with the with the guard breaks. Oh, Steven getting hit by it, yo. That's surprising. But then again, yeah, in this chaos, it's pretty hard to determine exactly what the opponent is doing. Okay, nice grab right there. Not enough to kill though. One more hit and Zeromiku should be able to put one on the board. And here we go with the standing H for the kill. Very nicely done by Zeromiku, finally putting one on the board. Let's see how this spins out. On to the next battle. Oh lord. We go with the jump in. What a backdash from Zeromiku again with the backdash. Tries to go for another grab. This time around gets backdashed on himself. Oh, nice Forest. Go Steven, force pop the burst. Zeromiku popping the burst as well. Good stuff. Zeromiku trying to get out of the corner, using all of his resources in order to do so. Get some leeway, some space. We go with the jump in. Man, both of them have been juggling around each other, trying to pin the other one down. Finally, Steven succeeding to do so. Finds the opening with a Forest. Not enough to get the juggle, the corner juggle. Unfortunately, the how do you call it? The wall bounce for the combo extension though. Yeah, this spins out. Yeah, nice blocks right there from Zeromiku. Zeromiku with the knockdown. Gonna get the corner carry. Wow, found the opening. This is huge. Huge damage incoming thanks to the overdrive. This is looking pretty good for Zeromiku. Okay, nice air to air. I don't think Steven's gonna burst there. It would be very surprising if he does. Okay, good stuff right there from Zeromiku. And on to the next battle. Okay, here we go with the jump in. Wow, what a DP in the block. Pressure. Big banded bringer though this time around. Zeromiku not ready. Nice confirm though from Steven, yo. Hooray! Yeah, what's gonna be the follow-up? We shall see. Nice close-up pressure, yo. Here we go with the low this time around. Steven with the execution error for sure there. Yeah, let's see how this pans out. Big and a volcanic viper for the kill. Okay, Steven with the tiebreaker. Taking the lead 2-1. Let's see if Zero Miku can bring it back. We shall see. Okay, here we go back. Ooh, wow, again with that very brave 6-speed on the line. And here we go with the wall break. No bars in order to get the Tyrant Ray for a guaranteed hard knockdown, but it's still fine. Thanks to this, Steven gets access to 2 mixes right there. Ooh, kind of messes up his first one, but it's still fine. Here we go with the side switch though. Ooh, no side switch for Zero Miku, who just wants damage actually. Oh, that is the reason why you wanted this. Wanted the setup. Okay, that makes sense. With the bended bringer, yo. Your big bandit right there. Yes, Steven. Yeah, trying to get out of pressure. And just to do so. Oh, and here we go with the bait on the overdrive. And Steven should be able to get the kill. And he does. Just like this, we are on set point. Is Steven gonna be able to secure it? We shall see. A nice jump out right there from Zero Miku. Goes for the 2H. Finds the opening. Good lord. Well, let's see how this spins out. Nice juggle right there from Zero Miku. Goes for the install. Wow, man. Gets the juggle for real. That was great. What a conversion right there from Zero Miku. Ooh, managed to get a safe jump too. And gets the kill with the 6 feet. Okay, so Zero Miku not out of this yet. Gonna get the burst as well. But he definitely needs to keep it just in case. Well, not keep it, but at least have Steven spend his before using his, I feel. Okay, here we go, the air to air. Steven pinning Zero Miku on the ground. Oh, too late for the 6 feet. What an air to air right there. Steven on point. Gonna go for the schmicks. Oh, catching in the backdash with the 2H. This is huge, actually. Oh, man. No punish. Oh, you know what? What a 6 feet, though. Big 2S. Big 2D counter hit. Wow, what the hell was that? That was so beautiful. Good lord. Zero Miku with the schmicks. And again, man. Careful there. Careful there. What an air to air. What a block. Zero Miku knowing that Steven was gonna go for the DP right after the blocked Fafnir. Beautiful patience right there from Zero Miku. The patience of a Buddha. Very, very nicely done. And on to the next battle. A big wild assault right there from Steven. Oh, Steven getting jumped on right there. This is looking pretty bad for him. What a backdash though from Steven. Very nicely done. And here we go. A positive bonus incoming. Steven with the life lead and the burst lead and the soon-to-be attention lead. Oh, big forest counter hit. Okay, nice blocks right there from Zero Miku. And Yabare. Ooh, getting hit by the DP this time around. Ooh, what an air to air. Ooh, big 5HS. What a cross up. This should be enough to kill too. If he doesn't mess up the juggle, and he doesn't. Zero Miku with the lead, yo. Zero Miku with the lead. Is he going to be able to take it over Whip Steven? That would be great. Whip even Steven. Oh, what an air to air. What a juggle. Careful there. I feel it. Yeah, I felt the DP. Oh, wow. Yeah, what a delayed banded revolver right there. Catching Zero Miku off guard. And the air to air this time around in favor of Steven. Forcing Zero Miku to swap the burst. Big 6 feet. Oh, here we go with the jump in. And here we go with the install. So one hit. If Steven gets hit there, it's gonna be like hard knockdown. Ooh. Oh, careful there. Okay, it's not over till it's over. Oh man. Steven fighting the opening. Steven trying to get that tension bar, and he should be able to get the kill. And he does. Yo, we're going down to the last round of the last match. Good lord. Who's gonna take it? Rumiko was so close to taking it too. Oh, air to air in favor of Steven. Even Steven. Pretty good stuff right there. Here we go, the White Wall Assault. Air to air in favor of Whip Steven. Steven gotta get the wall break. With the Tyrant Ray. Who's gonna get it? We shall see. And man, Steven looking pretty good right now, not gonna lie. Okay, here we go. Oh man, things are looking pretty bad for. Yeah, this is death right there. Okay, good stuff right there from Wave Steven getting the kill. 3-2. Yo, it went down to the wire too. Holy freaking lord. Zero Miku, unfortunately for him, his run is over. Eliminated by 2 souls back to back. It's pretty unfortunate, but it is what it is. じゃあミキさん、ご参加いただきありがとうございました。また機会があればぜひよろしくお願いします。And we're moving on to the next battle. Is going to be the winners final this time around. Koide versus none other than Marone. So Giovanna versus potentially either Testament or Kai or Milia. Really depends, but we'll see. So this is the winners finale, by the way. After that, we'll have the losers semifinal, the losers final, and then the grand final. Let's see, let me just good stuff from Steven. Still very strong player. Gonna update this real quick, and we are good to go. Hey, we're good to go. Hey, good stuff. Koide versus Marone. Who's gonna take it? Who's gonna make their way to grand finale? We shall see. Let's go. Okie dokie, breads and cookie. Winners final incoming. So, who's going to take it? We shall see. In my personal opinion, Koide does tend to have like the advantage in this matchup. But Marone did defeat Koide, not previously, but like in a previous iteration of the Brojo Cup. He did manage to defeat Koide, so it's not impossible. Definitely not. Just that probably Koide had a better like winning rate against Marone than vice versa. Good stuff right there. Yep, Marone also has a pretty decent Kaikis. Yeah. I like Testament against you. Oh, really? Okay, that's surprising. Wow, here we go with the jumping age, or with the shimmy. Actually, ooh, what a drop though from Marone. Very uncharacteristic, if I have to say. What a backdash too. Ooh, far S incoming. Wake up, Ventania, or not? Ooh, here we go to the tap dust. And optimization station. No, drops it. Oh, but still fine. Oh, I had to wake up Ventania for not the kill, but the shift of momentum, if I might say. Ooh, what a backdash though. That was an oddly timed Travao, if you ask me. Well, everybody makes mistakes. It's all good. Let's see how this spins out. Nice 6PO, Marone. You cannot jump on this, man. Wow, that was so tricky. It was so tricky. Oh, no 6 speed this time around. Careful there. Big YRC. Ooh, gets a close hiss. Gao tried to go for a grab, basically. But Koide went for the grab before him. What a wake up DP though. Careful there, careful there. Oh man, no, what a backdash though from Koide. Okay, good to go. Careful there. Yeah, I knew this was coming. And a DP again. And here we go to tap dust, and Marone should be able to take it. Very nicely done. Okay, first match for Marone, man. Good lord, and a clutch one at that, if I might say. Coverage of test projectile zone. A lot of the lateral space. Geo likes maneuver around, but if Marone striking is effective enough, I can work. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in Marone's striking potential, absolutely. Marone is really strong with various different characters. It's actually ridiculous. Look at the damage, yo. Get through Sacred Edge, and here, look at your life. You don't have any. Good lord, here we go with the safe jump. Okay, nice backdash from Koide, though, not gonna lie. Oh, wow. That was pretty nice from Marone. Should be able to get the kill. Yep. Doesn't even need the wall break. Good stuff right there. Let's see if Koide can bring it back. We shall see. Good stuff right there from Koide. Tried to backdash a wee bit too much, I feel, but still. Yeah, if you can strike true with Kai, reward is there. Absolutely. Here we go with the juggle. Koide should be able to get the positive bonus. The good stuff right there from Koide. Ooh, catches the backdash with the jump as well. Straight into Ventania for the kill. Yep. Very nicely done. Okay, 1 round apiece. Koide absolutely needs this one if he doesn't want to be down too much. Gets hit by the wild assault. The wild assault from Maron. Oh, big far H counter hit. Instead of spins out. Big juggle right there. Straight into the aerial overdrive for the guaranteed hard knockdown wall break. Here we go with the jump. Oh, wow. What a series of Roman cancels. And here we go with Maron and the stun edge. Ooh, almost getting hit by the 2D. Ooh, cannot catch this backdash. But gets hit repeatedly, but a 6 though. And here we go with the Travaglio. And this should be it. Yep, straight into the Ventania for the kill. And Koide puts one on the board. Very nicely done. Yo, Amitis. How you doing, bro? Yeah, let's see how this pans out. Maron and Koide with the tie. Who's going to take the advantage? We shall see. Long time no see indeed. How you been, bro? A nice standing kick from Koide. Wants to get that wall break, manages to get it in an even better way than just with the standing kick. Thanks, bro. I haven't been very active recently, not gonna lie. I am right in my holiday right now, so I tend to be a little bit too lazy to stream for some reason. Even though I have all of this free time ahead of me. And here we go with the counter hit, yo. That spins out big porridge though. Whew. And the Travaglio closing in the gap. Koide with the confirms too on the counter hit. Oh, forcing Maron to pop the YRC too. Good stuff right there from Maron. Gets a meaty standing K. See how this spins out. Ooh. Okay, Maron with the stun dipper. Should be able to get the kill right there with the juggle. Okay, what's gonna be the follow-up? We shall see. Oh wow, what a 2D. You can see Koide waiting specifically for Maron for the startup of the stun edge, man. That was absolutely crazy. Again with the far H, man. That has been the bane of Maron. And look at all the damage, bruh. Not enough to kill though. Oh wow, here we go, the YRC. Koide force pop the burst. And Koide baiting the gold Roman, the gold burst, man. That was crazy, man. That was ridiculous from Koide. Very nicely done. And on to the next battle. And Maron. Koide waking up with the gold burst. Oh man, that was unfortunate. Okay, finally Maron finding the opening right there. Straight into the lightning. Ooh, what a shimmy! What a shimmy from Maron, going for the extension station. Not enough to get the overdrive though. We'll try to get the hit with the... Oh man, and here we go with the follow-up. Cap dust. Ooh, that was a very, very, very strange ending SEO. That was crazy. Oh man, the double I-80 right there from Koide. Finding it, hitting his mark. Gonna get the wall break. Careful there. Ah, big aerial overdrive. Yeah, absolutely, yeah, for sure. Nice. Oh, and Koide gonna get the wall break. Is it gonna kill? Nope. Oh, it is. Okay, I wasn't quite sure. That definitely hurt. And just like this, we're on match point. If Maron loses this one, he'll be sent in the loser's bracket, which he probably doesn't want. Oh, yo! What a bait on the burst! Burst baited, bitch, the BBB. With the jump in again, man, with the shimmy. Maron. Oh, no! Maron dropping his combo. But still getting the stun dipper, of course. Good stuff right there from Maron. Yeah, Maron lives to fight another day. And we have a tie, ladies and gentlemen. Good lord. What a shimmy, though. That was absolutely crazy. Very nicely done. They'll get him. Oh! Maron had the correct idea. Tried to bait the golden burst. Oh, got hit by the Nasante, though. You hate to see it. Let's see how this spins out. Yeah, Koide with the very drastic life lead, though. Well, that's okay. Okay. Ooh, that should be it for this round. Yes, it is. Good stuff right there from Koide. And Maron. Is he going to be able to bring it back? We shall see. Oh, that was an unfortunately timed DP, and this is gonna be pretty harsh for Maron. Gonna eat that Ventania. Let's see how this spins out. Woo, what a jump in. Okay, that can be the start of the comeback, but man, the Ventania, yo, right in the block strike. Oh, here we go, the Sun Dipper with the side switch. Oh, and the burst got baited. That is the absolute best thing that could have happened for Maron. That being said, he's like literally 2 hits from dying. And ooh, that would have been. Oh, what a 6P! It still managed to entire from the other side. Good lord, that was crazy. Just like this, we're going on to the last round of the last match, yo. That was crazy. Oh man, getting hit by the 2D though. That was absolutely bonkers, man. Holy freaking lord. Again, that being said, yo, Koide is still with the lead again. What is Maron gonna do? Where's the 6P Maron? This is looking pretty bad, not gonna lie. Wanting this, yeah, wanting. Oh, okay. Good stuff right there. Maron needs the positive bonus though. Oh, this is death. Yeah, this is probably death. Yeah. Oh, it would have been death. Yeah, this is pretty harsh. Yeah, good stuff right there from Koide. Manages to get the kill, yo, right at the end. Last round, last match, man, that was absolutely crazy. Sending Maron in the loser bracket in a pretty commanding fashion. Maron san daijoubu desu yo. Mata losers ga arimasu no de sochira no hou de ganbatte kudasai. And we're moving on to the next battle. It's gonna be none other than Roy Steven versus Roy Steven. Whip Steven versus Revel Roy. So let's see how this pans out. This is going to be the battle of pride, I might say, in the sense that both players play Sol. So the person who, they're not only fighting for their way to the losers final, but they're also fighting their way to become the strongest Sol player in the Brojo Cup currently. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a high stake match, if I might say. Loser semi-final coming up. I'm just gonna update a couple of informations. I'm gonna ask them to wait a couple of minutes, but probably they're not gonna listen to me. But just gonna do this here, and they didn't. I know they didn't, but it's fine. Good stuff though. Koide, man. Holy freaking lord. I'm just gonna update the names here. So, River Roy versus Whip Steven. Who's gonna win? We shall see. Oh yeah, man! So many tales of Sol supremacy. Yeah, let's see how this spins out. As of now, Roy is definitely in the lead, on the verge of taking the first round. Pretty good stuff right there. Even retaliating, trying to get a positive bonus as well. Manages to do so. That being said, there's a huge life lead for Roy currently, who sits on a lot of resources as well. Who is a true bad guy? Both of them. Wow, how did the jumping H friggin' hit it? That was so crazy. Oh man, what a bandit revolver. Just like this, yo, Steven with the comeback. Good lord. Of course. Of course. Good stuff right there from Steven. And get the wall break. With the Fafnir. Okay, nice stuff right there. Finally from Roy retaliating. Getting a meaty gunflame. Getting hit by the tap dust though. Steven taking this opportunity to get the side switch. And the wall break at the same time. Oh man, good lord. There's gonna be a lot of damage, yo. Big wall break incoming. Whew. And here we go with the wall break in with the kill. Roy putting one on the board as well. We have perfect equality right now. Burst everywhere, rounds everywhere. That being said, Roy using some resources in order to secure pressure, but unfortunately wasn't able to find the opening. There we go with the mixes. Steven finally forced to pop the burst. Stuff right there. Wow, what a block from Roy. Roy should be able to get this one. I'm not quite sure. And unfortunately doesn't. That was so unfortunate. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, okay, good stuff right there from Roy. Roy taking the first match, yo. Great and see done. Now you bit the form and lost. Finally, somebody who was able to bait the DP from Steven. That is quite the feat, man. Wow, big counter hit though. That is huge counter hit right there. Let's see how this spins out. Good stuff right there from Roy. Good lord. Oh man, big 2S counter hit though. Steven trying to work on that comeback. Wow, finds the opening though. A big opening too. With the closest. Just like this, their life is more or less the same with Steven with the... Wow, man. What a trade. Roy popping the burst. Good stuff right there from Steven. Should be able to get the kill thanks to the juggle and the extension. And boom. What a kill. Very nicely done right there from Steven. Even Steven. Pretty good stuff. Ooh, wow, big counter hit though. Steven with the wall break. Oh, big 2S counter hit though. Here we go, Steven popping the burst. What a 2S counter hit though. And Roy with the wall break. Trying to work on this second round. Yes, oh, he had the... Oh man, he had the advantage. Oh, this is so unfortunate. This should be it. Oh no, dropping it. This is the worst thing that could have happened. And just like this, yo, I think Roy might have been able... Oh, wait. The proration actually pretty high. Yeah, it is. It is high, yo. It is too high to get the kill. And here we go, the closest for the kill. Roy taking the second round of the second match, yo. Downtown indeed. Holy friggin' lord. Let's see how this spins out. Okay, big counter hit though. Right there from Steven. Should be able to get the wall carry. Gonna get the wall break. No, drops it. Okay, Roy force pop the burst. Doesn't want to get wall broken. Oh, but what a 6P though from Roy. Careful there. I sense a DP. I sense a DP. Oh no, DP for user. Here we go, the wild throw. Roy playing out of his mind. Getting hit by the bended bringer though. Here we go with the DP. The wake up DP. Oh man. Okay, not enough to kill. And wake up DP from Roy. And Roy with the 2S counter hit, yo. On the wake up. Yo, Roy taking the lead 2-0. I am the real solid bad guy, bro. Not you. Damn, bro. That is crazy. Not gonna lie. On to the next battle. Who's gonna take it? We shall see. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Oh, man. Ooh, that was unfortunately. Fortunately for Roy, his DP didn't get caught again with the wake up DP, yo. Roy with the lack of respect, yo. Until you show me that you punish my DP, I'm gonna continue doing it over and over and over again. And over and over and over again. Good lord, Roy. With the disrespect, yo. That's not disrespect though, but it's pretty funny. Again with the DP, yo. Roy, yo, with the Yagarase. Yagarase Roy. Good lord, but look at that, yes, Steven trying to bring it back. Good lord. Now he did 3, man. 3 in a row. He doesn't care. Yagarase Roy. Good lord. Anyways, here we go. Okay, finally finding the opening. Yeah, that was crazy, man. Roy doesn't care, yo. Roy wants the kill. He wants the game, bro. So let's see how this pans out. Good, nice twist from Steven. Gonna get the corner carry. Oh, big far H counter hit, yo. It's gonna be huge, yo. Here we go with the Fufner for the wall break. Oh, lord. Okay, Roy again with the DP. Roy again with the wake up DP. Should be able to get the wall break if Steven lets him. Oh, and the tap does, yo, for the kill. Good stuff right there. Finally, Steven putting one on the board. Finally. Roy, yo. Roy is so like my way or the highway. It's crazy. Let's see how this spins out. Oh. Go brave or go home. Absolutely, man. And Roy is definitely going in very brave. A bit too brave, too. Yeah, let's see how this spins out. Nice low right there from Roy. Gonna get the wall break. On to the next battle. Ooh, what a whiff punish, though. I knew Steven was gonna wake up with the DP there. Careful there. Oh, the bait! Oh, the bait right there on the wire Cino from Roy. And Roy just like this on set point. Is he going to be able to get to eliminate Steven out of the tournament? We shall see. Big wake up DP right there. And Steven waking up with the save. Good lord. This is a battle of attrition right there. Good lord. The DP festival, yo. Okay, nice blocks though. This time off from Steven. Oh, Steven, not your turn. And this is gonna be it, actually. That is it. Yo, Roy, yo, you gotta see Roy managed to win right there and send Steven out of the tournament. Holy freaking lord, very nicely done. そうですね。スティーブンさん、ご参加いただきありがとうございました。また機会があればぜひよろしくお願いします。Good lord, that was such a freaking that was a dynamic, that was an explosive match, man, not gonna lie. Anyways, on to the next battle is gonna be none other than Marone versus Roy. Actually, this time around, Roy living on to fight another day, and this time around, gonna fight none other than Marone. Marone probably gonna be using Kai this time around as well. I do believe, I'm not quite sure. We'll discover it together in the coming minutes. I'm just going to update the predictions real quick. So Roy won. Here we go. We're good. Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing the prediction. It's too much of a hassle. I don't think it's like it's very useful anyway. Anyways, but it's still fine. Here we go. We're good to go. On to the next battle. They swang, man. That was crazy. Holy freaking lord. We're good. So Marone versus Rebel Roy. Let's see who ends up winning this one. We shall see. So Marone, who actually... Oh, actually, Marone was the one to send Roy in the loser's bracket. This one I'm fairly certain. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure it's the case. Yeah, actually, Roy was the one... Marone was the one to send Roy in the loser's bracket. So this is like a grudge match, actually. So let's see if this time around Roy is going to be able to bring it back. I do believe that, like, yeah, the slow-paced game of Marone really got to Roy and really made him, like, quite frustrated, and that's the reason why he lost the match previously. Let's see if he's going to be able to deal with it. But as of now, I'm seeing a reenactment of what happened in the winner's semifinal. not gonna lie. I'll be right back, guys. Well, actually, let's wait for this first match to finish, and then I'll... Oh, wow. Hopefully, he won't get hit. Okay, he did it. Just gonna wait for this first match to be done, and then I'll do my business. Okay, good stuff right there from Maron. Finds the opening. Yeah, you can see, yeah, Maron a little bit wary of the DP, especially after watching the previous match. Damn, Roy refusing to get Rabio. Oh, this should be it, actually. Ray! Okay, on to the next battle. Who is going to take this one? We shall see. Oh, big DP right there from Roy. Finally, Roy getting grabbed. Not something you see very often. Okay, let's see how this spins out. And Roy with the Fafnir. This mid not strong, by the way. That's what I keep hearing my friends say and reading on Twitter. Well, she's definitely not strong compared to like the top tiers of the game, I think. But she has some pretty nice tools, some tools that can really annoy your opponent, especially if your opponent has limited, has limited like mobility, I guess. Oh wow, what a bait right there. I'll be right back, by the way. Oh, you're good to go. I'm yet to see a single useless character in Season 4. Yeah, man. Absolutely. But yeah, she's probably on the lower part of the tier list, I suppose. But yeah, I don't really know, actually. I don't really think that people consider her very, I don't know. Well, yeah, I'd say, yeah, she's probably low tier, but I wouldn't say that the balance of the game is really good right now currently, but I'm sure that like most characters in Strive are all viable, but some characters, especially like in the top part of the bracket, so the top part of the tier list, are way more viable than other characters. But apart from like these very top tier characters, the game is relatively okay from a balance point of view, I suppose. But there are some like really annoying top tiers in my opinion. Like top tiers that are really freaking god-awfully like tuned, and that Arxis absolutely refuses to tone down in my opinion. I'm looking at you like Gold Lewis, for example. Like yeah, there are some like really characters that I don't know, for some reason our system absolutely refuses to tweak. Yeah. So until they tweak them, we won't really have like a real balanced game, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, apart from that, yeah, it is what it is, you know. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, but I'm no, please keep in mind, I'm no authority in the game. I'm no like guru either. Like I'm not very knowledgeable on. I don't think like I have good ideas when it comes to balanced games either. But yeah, it's just my honest opinion on the game. I don't know if people like share this opinion or not, but if you do, then I'm very happy that it's the case. But yeah, I freaking hate Gold Lewis. I hate this character with a passion. I really do. I absolutely hate this character. For me, he's an aberration. Like, oh, good lord. Absolutely crazy, man. Mr. Dickinson. I absolutely hate this character. I still don't understand why Arxis is so dead bent on not wanting to balance him correctly. Like, always giving him a lot of dumb tools all the time. I really don't understand. I really don't understand. Yeah. There's no unplayable character in the game, I think. Everybody, like, it's not like season 1 where you had like actual like defective characters. It's not the case right now, but some characters like are really just really dumb, and they're over-tuned in my opinion. Yeah, I think. And Gold Lewis is definitely part of it, in my honest opinion. I might be wrong, you know. I'm no authority on the matter. And to be honest, I suck at the matchup too. Because arguably Ino has the advantage in this matchup. But I really just think that the character in itself, in and out of itself, is like completely dumb. I think, in my opinion. So, but it is what it is. Behemoth type, yeah, fine. I don't know, but it is what it is. To all you Dickinson brothers, I'm really sorry, but it's really just my honest take. But then again, rest assured, my word doesn't mean anything. It's not because I say it that like Arxis is going to decide to nerf him. So yeah, don't worry, it's all good. Here we go with Roy taking the advantage, yo. 2-1, holy freaking Lord. My Venom sequencing is coming together as I keep practicing him. He's got to be more confident in the matchup, yeah. And Venom doesn't seem like a very, not, I was going to say, very strong. He seems very hard, though, to play, but he doesn't seem very strong, to be honest. I personally never liked the idea of Guard Crush. Yeah, the Guard Crush is really dumb in general, I feel, in this game. And this character is like, it's like 90% Guard Crush. Like, literally every single one of his like, special moves is a Guard Crush, so yeah, by definition, by default, this character is just dumb. Because Guard Crush is dumb in this game. The character just wins on... Yeah, that's it. I really don't like it. And he's supposed to be a fat character who's slow, but he has so much mobility. Like, he really has... if you think about it, like, honestly, like, Gold Lewis does have a lot of very good mobility in the game. He's super fucking hard to anti-air too. His jumping V is like crazy good. It's super hard to anti-air, and his Behemoth changing his like landing timing as well. So it becomes super hard to like, well, to block him. He has mixes also in the middle of the right in the middle of the how do you call it, of the screen. Not even in the corner or anything. In the middle of the screen, he can literally just. He can like cross you over. He has like access to 1,000 different freaking mixes. Nah, this character is dumb. It's like a pressure character, a mixed character. He's like a freaking mobile character as well. Like nah, man. This character has too much going on for him. And damn, bro, Roy with the freaking 3-1 with his vengeance, yo. Very nicely done. Holy freaking Lord, good stuff. マロンさんご参加いただきありがとうございました。また機会があればぜひよろしくお願いします。And we're set. We're moving on to the grand finale. It's going to be none other than Kohide versus Revel Roy. Let's see who's take it. We shall see. I think both of them didn't have any chance to play against each other. It's going to be perfect for them to duke it out right here, right now on the screen. Let me just update real quick their player names and whatnot, and then we're good to go. What am I doing? This loser. Here we go. Yeah, and this is the grand finale. Let's go. Grand final. Yeah, so as you all know, Koide is sitting on the winner's side of the bracket, therefore meaning that he needs only to win one set in order to win the tournament, whereas Roy is, damn it, not here. Whereas Roy is sitting on the loser's side of the bracket, meaning that he needs to win 2 sets in a row in order to win the tournament. So let's see how this pans out. Who is going to bring it? Who is going to win it? We shall see. So Kohide versus Roy. Demasho. Let's go. Did I send it? I think I did. Yeah, we're good. Let's go. There's no slow character in Strive. Even there are. But then again, Potemkin, you can, yeah. I feel like Potemkin is easy. Nah, but Potemkin has way less mobility than Gold Lewis in my opinion. And also, this mother humper Dickinson has the mine, the anti-neutral, I win neutral, like fucking the special move. Like the mine is so dumb as well. oh, I put something, I'm at the other side of the stage. I'm a big character, so I'm supposed to like work in order to win ground against you, and in order to like force myself upon you. Oh, but I have this special move that makes it so that you're not allowed to like zone me. You're not allowed to try to win neutral against me, and you're just allowed to block and to wait for me to land on you and to start my pressure game. Like, it's so dumb. This character is dumb, bro. He's just dumb. I just don't like him. I'm sorry. I don't understand Gold Lewis, and I really wish they would nerf the shit out of him. I really wish so. I'm really sorry, but that's all he deserves. I'm really sorry. And I know, this is like, I'm speaking like a scrub, but I just don't like the character. And I am a scrub. I'll gladly take the accolade, but I just really hate Gold Lewis. I really just hate him. Can't wait to see what changes come our way for the next patch whenever. Yeah, man, I can guarantee you they're gonna buff Gold Lewis. I guarantee you, like, it's not even funny, but he's probably gonna get buffed anyway, so. I always go on the basis that whatever character I absolutely hate in the game and I find overpowered, Arxis is going to buff it. This is all. I always expect that, so that at least if it doesn't happen, I'm super surprised and I'm happy. And if it does happen, I'm like, yeah, well, who cares? I was expecting it, you know. I always go on this basis, yeah. Because Arxis, like, I'm sorry, Arxis is bad at balancing games in general. I feel like it's really the case. But yeah, Johnny buffs it. Yeah, man, Johnny is gonna get buffed. Fucking Nagori Yuki's gonna get buffed. Gold Lewis Dickinson's gonna get buffed. Like, I guarantee you that Happy Chaos is gonna get buffed as well. I guarantee you he's gonna get buffed. Yeah, and I mean, yeah, Happy Chaos has been toned down. To be honest, to be fair, he's been toned down. But I still feel like he's in a good place. But I feel like Arxis is gonna buff him as well. Yeah, Gold Lewis buff. Every single top tier, man. Every single top tier is gonna get buffed. Who else is top tier in this game right now? Actually, I'm not even sure. I need to check the roster real quick. What do we have? Well, in my opinion, the people are gonna get buffed. Like, yeah, every top tier is gonna get buffed. May is gonna get buffed, I can guarantee you. But May is not, arguably not top tier. I feel like freaking Chip, they're gonna buff his ass as well. Wouldn't surprise me. I wouldn't be surprised if they buff Leo and Slayer either. I'm not even capping. I think they're gonna do it. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna buff Leo and Slayer as well. I'm almost certain. I think they're gonna be buff Asuka as well. I know she's not top tier. Well, not anymore at least. Apparently, arguably, quote unquote. And you'll see, yeah, they're gonna buff all of these characters. Absolutely, I can guarantee you. Johnny, maybe not. Johnny, they might nerf him a bit, to be honest, because people have been bitching about him a lot, and rightfully so, by the way. I'm not saying that I'm not bitching about him, but I play Ino, so the matchup is in favor of Ino. So that's the reason why I don't complain as much as other people when it comes to Johnny. But I think he's gonna get nerfed still, because like both the West and the East were complaining about him, so I feel like they're gonna nerf him. But people, I don't understand why people don't complain about Dickinson. Like, I don't. I really, I don't understand. For me, it doesn't make any sense. For me, Dickinson is like he should be like the character that people should focus on right off the bat. And people, like, it feels they don't really care. They feel like he's honest and he's like normal. But I don't get it. I don't. I honestly don't like the idea of full screen auto tracking bullets that also can be shot. Yeah, man, that's fucked up. That's dumb. Elfelt had to manually control him. Ah, okay, I see what you mean. That was still absolutely ridiculous. Why bring auto track? I feel like it's okay. Like, the only thing that they should do with Elfelt is not nerf her, but make her more technical. But they need to reword the character completely, because like she has an auto mix-up like characteristic built inside of the character itself. And it makes it so that it's very, very boring to deal with her, you know. And it's really just that the problem. But she's not strong, I feel. She's just really dumb, in the sense that, yeah, she has a built-in auto mix-up. That's basically it. But then again, I don't think she's that strong. She's just annoying to play against, but not strong in my opinion. I felt that too, but yeah, she seemed to be way more interesting in Exert for sure. Absolutely. At least she was interesting in Exert, I think. That's the thing. In Stripe, she feels really like Fisher Price mix type of character, if I might say. Nah, I'm not talking about it. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, got you. All good. I got you. Oh, what a backdash though right there from Koide. Should be able to get the kill. And kaboom! Very nicely done. Koide putting one on the board. Happy Chaos is the war crime. In Strive. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, I got you. Yeah, his gameplay is also dumb in my opinion, but yeah. At least he's like. At least now he's manageable if you're patient, in my opinion. Now he's manageable, but you need to be patient. With Gold Lewis, it's like I don't know. There's just something about this dumb character. Like, you get rewards for stuff that you should not be rewarded, and he deals a ton of damage. It's like brain dead easy for him to make his way towards you thanks to the mine. He's got like mad good mix-ups, mad good pressure, be it like at the middle of the screen or in the corner. Like, you need to give him, like, he has mad good mobility in the air, mad good super hard to anti-air. Like, you see, like there's too many good points to Gold Lewis in my opinion. He needs to have like weaknesses. That's the thing. And he doesn't have any weaknesses. He really doesn't, in my opinion. He's like the perfect... Like, the only weakness that he doesn't have, is not really a weakness, is that he doesn't have a command grab. That's literally the only thing. He doesn't have a command grab. That's the only thing that's missing in his kit currently. Like, seriously. Nah, it's just dumb. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So... And I wish people would complain more about him. But I feel like, seriously, looking at the West's reaction, looking at the East reaction as well, Asia, Europe, America, freaking Africa, Middle East, it feels like nobody's complaining about him, like, seriously. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I don't know. And just because of that, I feel like Arxis is, again, not going to nerf him. They might even buff him, I don't know. Because they're gonna think, oh, they're not complaining about him enough, so it must mean we need to buff him or some dumb shit like this. And yeah, that just, I don't know. But honestly, like, if Gold Lewis is buffs, I feel like I'm gonna be depressed, or like, how do you say it? I'm gonna be depressed, I guess. I really just want him to like get the nerf hammer at least once in his life. I can't stand this character. I hate him with all of my heart, man. Anyways, it's all good. Here we go, Guida with the reverse Ventania. Let's see how this pans out. And Wake Up DP, of course, by Roy. Signature Wake Up DP by Roy. Now, people still too caught up complaining about Sol. Really? I feel like freaking Gold Lewis is 1,000 times worse from like a gaming point of view, in the sense that he's freaking way more cancer than Sol, in my opinion. Don't know why, but people still do complain. Really? I feel like Sol is in a good place right now. They took his DP away, in the sense that you cannot like just... They took the DP of everybody away, but at least now you need to gamble to DP. I feel that's better. And the only thing that's annoying with Sol is his bended revolver, I think. It's way too easy like to put your enemy in a 50-50 situation from anywhere on the screen. Like, yeah, the bended revolver is way too good. I don't feel like it's normal that he has like this good of a mix. But for the rest of his kit, I'm perfectly okay, I feel. Even the damage, like, I'm perfectly okay. No problem. Even though he does some dumbass damage, it's fine. But yeah, Gold Lewis, no. Gold Lewis, I'll never agree with this character. I'll never warrant this character's existence. Absolutely not. I hear far less about Sol than I used to. Yeah, me neither. About me too, actually, yeah. Like, Sol for me, like, right now people are actually... It seems like they've come to... They've come to terms with him, with the character, that they are accepting of him. Like, I feel like right now he's okay. He's an okay character. He still does a shit ton of damage, but I mean, that's the basis of the character, you know? But then again, most of the cast does a shit ton of damage. Well, most of the hard-hitting characters of the cast. I mean, like, the Gold Lewis does a shit ton more damage than Sol, so... Yeah, I don't know, man. It is what it is. Anyways, we'll see. Anyways, there we go. The wall break. Let's see what Kohide has in store for us. We shall see. So now, ooh, wow, Kohide forcing the burst right there. Ooh, make it. Ooh, the DP, the aerial overdrive whiff. Oh man, and here we go, yo, Kohide with the kill. Wait on tournament point. Let's see if he can finish it. We shall see. There was heavy salt presence in Orc World Tour finals, but I think strength of the character showed pretty accurately in that event. Yeah, me too. And I mean, like, what's his name? Tatsuma is super strong. Like, Tatsuma is a very, very strong player. Like, seriously, he really played him absolutely pristine, and I mean, he's just an overall very good character. He really showcased it. And just like this, yo, Kohide with the 3-2 manages to be the number 136th Brojo Cup champion. パチパチパチ。小出さんおめでとうございます。いつも通りも素敵なジオバナを見せていただき本当にありがとうございました。ですが、ロイさんも本当によく頑張りましたね。ずっとルーザーズに、落とされてずっと頑張って本当に素敵だと思いました。すごい、強気な、ソロ見せていただき本当にありがとうございました。But anyways, yeah, just like this, Koide is your Brojo Cup 136 champion. Very good shit from him. As always, like, Koide is probably like the person who won the Brojo Cup the most out of every single Brojo Cup champion in the history of the Brojo Cup. We're already at our 136th Brojo Cup right now, so we do have quite a history, I have to say. Been doing this shit for like over a year or 2 years, probably. I don't really know exactly. But anyways, yeah, always having fun doing so. So anyways, guys, unfortunately, this is the end of the stream. Again, I would recommend you guys to check out Tatakai Tuesday, which is the offline event that is going to happen tomorrow night in Nakano. This event will be hosted by none other than Mothman. Very, very chill dude. He's going to be streaming this shit. I posted the links to the tournament right now in the chat, so you can just press on either Twitch or both. You know, the Twitter account of Mothman and his Twitch channel. I encourage you to follow him on both. And he's going to host the Tatakai Tuesday tournament tomorrow, which is an offline Guilty Gear Strive tournament. Well, not just Guilty Gear Strive, I'll also be hosting Tekken and whatnot. But I'll probably be playing in the... I'll probably be participating in the Guilty Gear Strive tournament tomorrow, so be sure to tune in on Mothman's Twitch channel just to see me if you want to. If you don't want to, it's perfectly fine. If you don't, we'll probably be seeing each other on Wednesday night. I'm probably going to be streaming some, I want to play some Street Fighter these days. So some Street Fighter 6, hopefully with some Kami actions and a lot of freaking mods on the PC version that I have of Street Fighter 6. But yeah, upon saying this, I'll be switching to Japanese real quick just to say goodbye to all of our Japanese friends right now. はい、では、これで配信終了になりますが、改めて、小秀さん優勝おめでとうございます。もういつも通りもう本当に、もう強いですね。もう小秀さんすごいね。もう最強です。もう本当に、今日ももういつも通りすごく、楽しい、大会を、一応参加していただいて、あとはもうご清聴いただいても本当にありがとうございました。すごく楽しかったです。で、一応先ほど、チャット欄に、掲載したのですが、明日、戦い Tuesday、っていうオフラインの、大会がありますので、ご興味、のある方はもうぜひご参加いただくか、ご清聴いただければと思います。で一応その、配信先と、その開催の、主催者大会の、主催者そのオーガナイザーの、Twitter ページと Twitch ページも、両方掲載しましたので、ぜひ、ご覧いただければと思います。じゃあ、これで配信終了になりますので、改めて、ご参加いただいた方と、ご清聴いただいた方にも大変ありがとうございました。はい、Thank you very much, guys, and see you maybe tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Bye bye, guys.